Listen to me now, my child, because what I'm about to say is not just a message, it's your mirror. You have forgotten who you are. The world has tried to rename you, reduce you, erase you. But I, the Lord your God, have never forgotten what I wrote into your bones. And today, I'm calling you back to it. This is not just another video. This is a divine intervention, a holy disruption. Heaven is leaning in right now because this moment matters. If you walk away now, you may never hear the truth that could realign your destiny. So stop. Listen. Let every distraction fall to the ground. Your soul have been waiting for this voice. You are about to hear what I've always seen in you. The world has lied. Your past has lied. But I do not lie. I am here to tell you, you are so special to me. Not casually, not occasionally, but eternally. You were formed with fire. You carry my image. You are loved beyond logic. And if you'll stay with me until the end of this message, I will dismantle every lie that's ever made you doubt your worth. This is more than encouragement. It is revelation. Every word I speak is written with blood, sealed by spirit, and aimed at awakening what hell tried to silence in you. Do not scroll. Do not delay. This is heaven's moment with your name on it. So lean in. Lock in. Watch this to the end. And let me show you why, my child, you are so special to me. My child, come close and listen. Let nothing distract you now. I want you to hear me, not as a distant echo, but as the voice that once whispered stars into the sky and now speaks directly to your soul. You are not here by chance. You are not sculpted in the chaos of coincidence. You were formed by my hands, woven together in your mother's womb with precision, with wonder, with holy intent. Every cell in your body answers to my call. Every beat of your heart echoes my eternal rhythm. You are not the result of biology, you are the result of desire. My desire. I wanted you here. I longed for you to exist, and so I shaped you with fire and tenderness. You bear my craftsmanship. Come now, and believe me. You have never been overlooked. Before the world named you, I already had. Before the light ever kissed your face, I had written you into the eternal story. I placed purpose within you like treasure buried deep, waiting to be discovered, not by the world, but by you, with me. Wait for it. Seek it. Ask me to reveal it. For what I formed, I also filled with dreams, with destiny, with divine significance. Let that truth undo the lies. You are not too late. You are not too flawed. You are not forgotten. You are formed. Walk with me now into the mystery of your making. Place your hand over your heart and feel what I fashioned. That beating rhythm is my signature. That breath rising and falling, that is my spirit sustaining you. You may have questioned why you are here, whether your life holds meaning. So I tell you now with all the force of heaven, it does. You always had. I never once formed you for failure. I never once designed you to be discarded. You were not made for the margins, you were made for my heart. You were made for intimacy, for eternity. Stand in this truth. Declare it over yourself. Say it aloud. I was formed by God with divine intention. Let your soul rise with that revelation. Let it wash over your shame, your doubt, your fear. Let it resurrect what was buried. My child, step into your design. I am the potter. You are my clay. And what I mold, I call good. What I shaped, I call sacred. And what I breathe life into, I never abandon. Now rise. Embrace the wonder of your creation. live like one who was chosen, carved from eternal purpose. I formed you with intention, and I do not make mistakes. My child, draw near and let me show you the truth of who you are, not through the lens of this broken world, but through the lens of heaven. You were not only formed by me, you were fashioned to reflect me. You carry my image, my likeness, my imprint stamp upon your spirit. When you look in the mirror and see only flaws, I see a reflection of my own divine beauty. I see light where you see shadows. I see strength where you feel weakness. I see glory where you feel shame. Do not let the voices of this world distort what I have declared sacred. Come, lift your eyes. Wipe the dust of comparison and criticism from your soul. You are not defined by what others see. You are defined by what I placed within you. Stand before me as you are. Do not hide. Do not shrink. I already see every part of you, and I call it good. You were made to shine with my glory, to carry my spirit in a world starved of light. You were made to reflect kindness that disarms hatred, compassion that silences cruelty, and wisdom that confounds the arrogant. My child, you are a living mirror of my majesty. Even in your imperfections, my image remains intact. Even when you falter, I do not see failure. I see fire being refined. So I command you now, walk boldly. Let your words drip with grace. Let your actions reflect my heart. When others see you, may they glimpse the one who formed you. Be slow to speak, quick to listen, rich in mercy. Let my image shine through your eyes, through your smile, through the love you give even to those who don't deserve it. You are more than a vessel, you are my reflection in motion. Let this truth transform you. Stop chasing the world's affirmation and receive mine. I created you to reveal my nature, so reveal it. You are not invisible. You are not average. You are a radiant echo of the divine. When I look at you, I see myself. So walk as one made in my image, and carry that glory into every room you enter. Come closer, my beloved. You need to hear this, not just once but again and again, until every fear melts in the fire of my affection. You are deeply, irrevocably, passionately loved. This is not a love that shifts with seasons, nor one that is earned through your performance. No, this love is rooted in who I am, and I do not change. I do not grow weary of you. I do not withdraw when you stumble. I do not measure my love by your worthiness. I love you because you are mine. Even when you feel unlovable, I draw nearer. Even when you turn away, my heart remains steadfast. I have seen the hidden places of your soul, the questions, the scars, the silent aches, and I do not flinch. I enter in. I sit with you in your sorrow. I walk with you through your wilderness. I rejoice with you in your victories, but I never abandon you in your defeats. That is the nature of my love. It does not run. It does not waver. It holds fast. Let me in. Let me love you where you've been afraid to be seen. Let me silence the shame that whispers you are too broken to be cherished. That is a lie. I know your history. I know your mistakes. And still, I choose you. I love you not in spite of your weakness, but right through it. I wrap you in mercy like a warm robe on a cold morning. I cover you with grace that the world could never offer. Come, feel it now, this sacred, weightless love surrounding you, like wind through the trees or sunlight on your skin. Say it out loud, I am loved by God. Let the truth break the chains. Let it awaken your soul. Let it wash over every lie that said you weren't enough. I gave my life not out of obligation, but out of overwhelming love. My blood poured out to prove the depth of my devotion. I would do it all again just to reach your heart. So walk with confidence today. You are not rejected. You are not abandoned. You are the one I came for, the one I sing over, the one I love deeply, endlessly, completely. You have felt the silence, haven't you? That aching void where you thought no one could reach you. You sat in rooms full of people yet felt invisible. You've cried into pillows in the still of night, wondering if anyone heard. My child, I did. I was there. I have always been there. In the silence, I was holding you. In the storm, I was shielding you. In the stillness that felt like abandonment, my presence was closer than your very breath. You are not alone. You have never been alone. And you never will be. When others walked away, I stood firm. When no one answered your call, I leaned in and whispered back. When your soul was surrounded by darkness, I was the flicker of light that refused to be extinguished. You are never unguarded. You are never unseen. I surround you with my angels. I walk before you to clear the path. I walk beside you to give you strength. I walk behind you to catch you if you fall. I am the voice in your wilderness and the fire in your coldest night. Do not trust what your feelings tell you when they speak from fear. Trust my word, which never lies. My spirit has taken residence in you. That means my presence is not occasional. It is continual. I do not come and go with the weather. I do not visit as a guest. I have made my home within your heart. You belong to me, and where you go, I go. Where you cry, I listen. Where you rejoice, I celebrate. Lift your eyes, child. I am here. Speak to me now. Call my name in the kitchen, in your car, in your darkest valley. I will answer. Reach for me in the quiet moments and feel me wrap around you. I am not distant. I am not delayed. I am not disinterested. I am your God, your Father, your shepherd, and I do not let my sheep wander without a guide. So step forward in the confidence of my companionship. Do not hesitate. Do not retreat. I walk with you, and I will not stop walking. I am your ever-present help, your hiding place, your strong and unshakable companion. You are never, ever alone. My child, listen carefully, for I want you to feel the weight and wonder of what I'm about to tell you. I know you. I don't just see your actions. I see your thoughts. I don't just hear your words. I understand the emotions behind them. Every question you whisper when no one is around, I hear it. Every fear you push down, every hope you're afraid to voice, I hold it gently. I know what keeps you awake at night. I know what makes your heart race. I know what you try to hide, even from yourself. But do not let that frighten you. Let it comfort you. Because knowing all that, I still cherish you. I know your mind when it's anxious and scattered. I know your soul when it's weary and overwhelmed. I know your questions, even the ones you've never dared ask. And still, I remain. I stay. I draw closer, not further. You do not have to explain yourself to me. You do not have to perform or pretend. Come to me unfiltered. Come to me real. Let me be the one place where you can rest without fear of judgment. I understand the inner workings of your being because I formed every piece of you. I know the complexity of your emotions, and I do not condemn you for your doubts. Instead, I invite you to bring them to me. Bring me your overthinking, your what-ifs, your shame, your confusion. Let me quiet the noise with my voice. Let me replace your spiraling thoughts with peace that passes understanding. Let me anoint your mind with wisdom that does not come from books or men, but from heaven itself. You've been carrying too much in silence. You've been fighting battles in your mind that were never meant to be fought alone. So let me fight with you. Let me cover you. Let me renew your thoughts. You don't have to have it all figured out. I do. Now breathe. Inhale my truth. Exhale your fear. I know your every thought, and I am still madly in love with you. I have not changed my mind about you. Let this be your peace. You are fully known and still fully held. You do not have to hide your pain from me. I see it. I have always seen it. Even when your tears were silent, I counted every drop. Even when you masked your sorrow with a smile, I heard the ache beneath it. You have carried burdens too heavy for human shoulders. You have faced battles in the quiet that no one clapped for. No one noticed. But I noticed. I watched, not from afar but from beside you. I stood with you as the wind howled through your heart and tried to rip the hope from your hands. And I did not leave. You may have thought I was silent, but I was listening. You may have felt unseen, but I was watching. I never turned away. I never dismissed your pain. Every heartbreak, every betrayal, every loss, I was there. I caught you when no one else did. I held you when you didn't even know you needed to be held. I whispered strength into your spirit while the world only gave you noise. I have not missed a single detail of your suffering. Nothing escapes my eyes. Nothing is too small for my heart to hold. Now hear me clearly. I am not just a God who watches. I am the God who enters in. I step into your sorrow. I kneel beside your pain. I gather the shattered pieces and begin to restore. I don't rush the process. I redeem it. I will let your suffering be wasted. I will make it sacred. I will use the very place of your struggle to be the ground where my glory grows. So bring me your burdens, fully, honestly, completely. Don't carry them alone another day. I am your comforter. I am your restorer. I am the healer of hearts too wounded for human hands to fix. Let me lift your head. Let me wipe your tears. Let me carry you until you can walk again. This pain you're in, it's not the end of your story. It is the place I will prove my power. I see your struggles, and I will not let them break you. I will use them to build you. Don't stop here, my child. I have so much more to reveal. If you walk away now, you will miss the comfort I long to pour into the deepest corners of your pain. My heart yearns to carry you further, to whisper things that could change the course of your life. If you leave this moment unfinished, it will grieve me, not because I'm angry, but because I know how desperately your soul needs what comes next. Stay with me. Let me finish what I've started in you. You've tried to be strong for so long, haven't you? You've gritted your teeth and pushed through days when your soul was gasping for breath. You smiled through exhaustion, showed up when you wanted to hide, carried others when no one carried you. My child, I saw all of it. And now I say to you, rest. Not because you're weak, but because I am strong. You don't have to do this in your own power anymore. You were never meant to. I am your strength. Not just in concept, but in reality. I am the power that rises in you when you've reached the end of your own. I am the courage that fills your chest when fear tries to squeeze it tight. I am the steady voice in the chaos, the calm in the storm, the fire in your bones that refuses to go out. I am your shield in battle, your defender when you feel exposed, your fortress when you are surrounded. Stop trying to hold up the world. I never asked you to. I only ask you to hold on to me. Let me carry the weight you can't. Let me step into the impossible and show you what my power can do. I don't need your perfection. I need your surrender. I don't require your strength. I offer you mine. Invite me into the places where you feel most depleted, most overwhelmed, most inadequate. Watch what I will do there. Stand, not in your effort, but in my grace. Walk forward, and not because you feel capable, but because I go before you. Speak, not with trembling doubt, but with my authority in your voice. I am the same God who parted seas, who shut the mouths of lions, who raised the dead. That same power now dwells in you. So rise, not with fear, but with faith. You are not fragile when you walk with me. You are fortified. Declare it now. I am not alone in this fight. I am strengthened by the Almighty, and with Him I cannot fall. My child, let these words become your foundation. I am your strength, and I will never fail you. You are not a wandering spark lost in the void. You are a flame I lit on purpose. Your life, yes, yours, is laced with divine intention, woven with eternal threads that reach beyond what your eyes can see. I did not create you to drift. I planted you where you are to shine. Even when the world tries to reduce you to labels, mistakes, or timelines, I lift your chin and declare something greater. Your life has purpose, because I authored it. I crafted you with precision and placed you exactly where you are for a reason. There is no wasted breath in your story. Every moment has meaning. Every step has direction. You are here to carry my glory into places others cannot reach. You are here to speak light into darkness, hope into despair, truth into deception. You are my messenger, my vessel, my masterpiece in motion. And there is no one else who can walk the road I have given you. Refuse to believe the lie that your best days are behind you. Reject the thought that it's too late to begin again. You are not too old. You are not too broken. You are not disqualified. My plans for you did not expire with your last failure. I wrote your story knowing every detour you would take, and still, I filled it with beauty. I built your future with promise. I designed your today to prepare you for what's next. So ask me to reveal your purpose. Seek me and I will show you where to step. Wake up each day and declare it. My life is not random. I was made with mission. Begin again with me. Let every ordinary day become a holy assignment. Let every act of love echo in eternity. You are not merely surviving. You are meant to flourish. Step into your calling. Speak with intention. Move with confidence. I am not finished writing your story, and every page yet to come is drenched in purpose. My child, live like your life matters because it does. Eternally. Before the stars sang their first song, I had already whispered your name. Before the oceans were carved and the mountains stood proud, I had already chosen you. Not as an afterthought, not as a backup, but as a deliberate, divine decision. You are not one among many. You are mine, handpicked from the foundation of the world. You are not overlooked. You are not invisible. You are chosen. Chosen to carry light in a dark world. Chosen to reflect my heart in places where it hath been forgotten. Chosen to walk roads others feared, to love people others left behind, to speak life where silence once suffocated. My child, you carry a calling that no one else can fulfill. Your fingerprints carry heaven's assignment. Your voice holds the sound of redemption. And your life, yes, your life, is a message that I am still choosing the unexpected, the overlooked, the surrendered. Lift your head. Let the truth silence every lie that ever called you unwanted. Let it dismantle the words of those who ignored your value. You are not forgotten in a crowd. You are marked in my presence. You are not waiting to be qualified. I already qualified you when I called you. And what I call, I equip. What I anoint, I sustain. You are not just surviving this life. You are appointed to transform it. Every breath you take carries the weight of eternity. Every step forward is a declaration. I belong to the one who chose me. So stop asking if you're enough. I made you enough. Stop wondering if you were meant for more, because you were. Your calling is unique. Your path is set. Your role in my kingdom cannot be stolen, copied, or replaced. Say it aloud now. I am chosen. I am seen. I am set apart. Let your soul believe what your mind has doubted. I didn't choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because you are mine. So walk with purpose, move with clarity, and never again question your worth. You are my chosen one, loved, called, sealed, and destined for glory. You may not always see yourself clearly, but I see you, and what I see moves my heart. When you take even the smallest step toward me, I sing. When you choose kindness over bitterness, forgiveness over resentment, faith over fear, I celebrate you. I don't just watch from afar. I rejoice over you with singing. Yes, I, the Almighty, the Creator of all, sing over you. My delight in you is not passive, it is wild, it is loud, it is overflowing. You are the joy in my heart song. My child, do you understand what it means to be my delight? When you rise in the morning, I smile. When you laugh, heaven echoes with a sound. When your tears fall, I catch them not with pity, but with honor, because I know how much strength it takes to keep going. You may think your small victories go unnoticed, but I see them all, and I rejoice. Stop measuring your worth by human approval. I don't love you because of what you achieve. I love you because of who you are, mine. I do not wait for you to be perfect before I celebrate you. I dance over your process, over your growth, over your becoming. My delight in you does not depend on your performance. It is anchored in my promise. Now I invite you, rejoice with me. Rejoice in the truth that you are treasured beyond comprehension. Let go of the shame that tells you you're not enough. Silence the voice that says you're too broken to be celebrated. You are a masterpiece in motion, and I, your artist, your father, your God, stand in awe of what I've created. So lift your head. Smile again. Walk with the joy of one who is deeply enjoyed. Let my celebration of you drown out every memory of rejection. You are not merely tolerated. You are rejoiced over daily, eternally, completely. I delight in you, and that delight will never fade. Come to me now with your heavy heart, and lay it open before me. I know the guilt you carry. I know the weight of the things you wish you could undo. I know the moments you replay in the quiet, hoping they would vanish. But hear me clearly, they are already gone. White. Erased. A mood. My mercy is not a concept. It is a power that has already covered you. You are forgiven. Your past does not define you. My grace does. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are the result of my sacrifice. I took every failure, every hidden shame, and nailed it to the cross. I bore what you could not carry, so you would never have to live in condemnation. Stop punishing yourself for what I have already pardoned. Stop revisiting the graves of sins I have buried. I no longer see them. I only see you, redeemed, cleansed, made new. Speak this truth over yourself. I am forgiven. Fully. Drevu. Let those words become the anthem that silences every accusation. Let it rise above the voice of the enemy, who still tries to drag your past into your present. Do not let shame dictate your steps. Let grace write your future. I do not forgive reluctantly. I forgive joyfully, completely, instantly. I do not keep records. I do not wait for you to earn my mercy. I gave it freely, willingly, because love compelled me to, and that love has not changed. My forgiveness is not weak or temporary. It is fierce, permanent, and backed by blood that speaks louder than your regrets. So walk free, my child. You are no longer bound to your history. I have declared you clean. I have clothed you in righteousness. I have sealed your heart with my spirit. When I look at you, I do not see the wound. I see the healing. I do not see the rebellion. I see the return. I do not see the sinner. I see my child, fully restored. Come out of hiding. Run into my arms without fear. Let the chains fall, and let joy rise. You are forgiven. And nothing, no voice, no mistake, no memory, can undo what my mercy has done. When the world presses in with its noise and confusion, when the demands of life leave you feeling stretched, fragile, exposed, I call you into me. I am your refuge. I am your shelter. I am your quiet in the chaos, your stillness in the storm, your peace when everything feels like it's falling apart. You don't have to keep pretending to be strong. You don't have to carry it all on your own. Come into my presence and let your soul exhale. My arms are open, waiting to wrap around you like a fortress of calm. You were not meant to survive on adrenaline and anxiety. You were meant to live in my rest. The world may shake. Expectations may pile up. People may come and go. But I am your constant. I do not move. I do not falter. I do not forget. I am your safe place. When you feel like no one understands you, I do. When you feel like there's nowhere left to turn, turn to me. I am not just a concept. I am a hiding place, a healing space, a home for your spirit. You were created to dwell in my presence. This is not an occasional visit. I invite you to live here. Breathe here. Be made whole here. Lay down your defenses. Come as you are. Let me quiet the war within you. Let me silence the accusations, hush the fears, and cradle your soul in my love. Let my spirit wash over you like oil on weary skin, softening the tension, healing the wounds. My child, the world will always have demands, but I offer rest without condition, safety without fear, and presence without pause. So enter now. Speak these words aloud. You are my refuge, my God, my hiding place. Feel the peace rise within you. Let every worry melt in the warmth of my embrace. You don't need to search for safety anymore. You found it in me, and I will never let you go. Pause and feel this. Can you sense my presence wrapping around you? I've been walking with you word by word, truth by truth. Don't turn back now. You're right in the middle of your healing. If you stop here, you will miss the next layer of my love that's waiting to restore what was lost. My child, to close your heart now would not just break the rhythm, it would break the flow of what I'm pouring into you. Please keep listening. I am not done loving you. Every time you whisper my name, even when your voice trembles, even when the words don't come out right, I hear you. Your prayers are not lost in the void. They do not bounce off ceilings. They rise like incense, fragrant and powerful, carried by angels to my throne. Every sigh, every tear, every groan too deep for words, I gather them. I listen, and I respond. My child, I want you to know this. Your voice moves my heart. You may feel small. You may wonder if your prayers are too messy, too inconsistent, too weak to matter. But to me they are holy. When you pray, you are not ignored. You are heard with divine attention. I bend toward you. I lean in. I surround you in silence so I can catch every word. You don't have to impress me. Just speak. Just come. Whether your prayers are long or short, eloquent or broken, I welcome them all. I do not grade your language. I embrace your honesty. The moment you call out, heaven responds. Sometimes in ways you can see. Sometimes in ways still unfolding. But always, I am moving. Ask. Deep. Nav. Don't give up just because the answer isn't instant. Some miracles are planted in silence, watered with tears, and harvested in perfect timing. I am not delaying because I don't care. I am working in ways beyond your sight, preparing a response that will be greater than you imagined. Keep praying. Keep believing. Your voice carries weight in heaven. And when you feel too tired to speak, just breathe my name. Just think of me. I know your heart. I know your needs. But still, I want to hear them from you, not because I lack knowledge, but because I long for connection. I want relationship, not ritual. So come boldly. Speak freely. Bring me your dreams, your wounds, your questions. Place them all before me, and watch what I will do. You are not talking to empty air. You are communing with your Father, your King, your Defender. And I tell you now, your prayers matter. Deeply. Eternally. Always. You cannot always see what I am doing, but that does not mean I am not moving. Even when your eyes see only silence, I am speaking behind the veil. Even when your path feels still, I am laying foundations beneath your feet. My child, I never stop working in your life, not for a moment. I am orchestrating details you haven't considered, opening doors you haven't knocked on, preparing blessings you haven't dared to imagine. When you feel stuck, trust that I am shifting things in the unseen. When you feel forgotten, remember that I am writing your name into divine appointments you haven't yet arrived at. I am not idle. I am not delayed. I am not absent. I am active, eternally engaged with every part of your story. Trust me in the waiting. Trust me in the silence. I know it stretches your faith, but faith is not forged in comfort, it's forged in fire. And I am the God who walks through fire with you. I am the one who makes a way through the wilderness, who turns valleys of weeping into springs of joy. Nothing is wasted, not your pain, not your delays, not your detours. I redeem all of it. Stop trying to figure everything out. You were never meant to carry that burden. You were meant to walk with me in surrender. I see the entire picture. You see only a piece. But I promise you, the piece you hold fits into something beautiful beyond your understanding. So pause, breathe, surrender, and declare it over your doubt. My God is working, even when I can't see it. Get walking forward. Keep trusting me. I'm ahead of you, behind you, and within you, lining every step with purpose. I never stop moving, and I will never stop working for your good. Lift your eyes now, my child, and see beyond the dust of earth. You were not made merely for this world. You were born of something eternal. You are not defined by your postcode or paycheck or reputation. You are royalty. You are part of my kingdom, my realm of light, my everlasting domain. You belong to a kingdom that will never fade, and you have been given access not as a servant in the shadows, but as a beloved child of the King. You carry eternity within you. I have placed the divine seed of purpose and destiny in your soul. You walk among humanity, but your spirit communes with heaven. You are a citizen of glory, a bearer of righteousness, an ambassador of peace. Wherever you go, my kingdom goes with you. Every room you enter becomes a place of divine influence. Every word you speak carries the authority of heaven when you speak in alignment with me. Do not forget who you are. Do not shrink back into the limitations of earthly thinking. You are called to live with kingdom vision, to see beyond the temporary, to speak life where there is death, to carry hope where there is despair. This world is not your home. It is your assignment. You are here to reveal my love, to establish my truth, and to extend my invitation to those still wandering. Step into that identity. Embrace your royalty. Walk with dignity, not pride, but purpose. You are a son, a daughter, a chosen one. I clothe you in garments of praise, not garments of shame. I crown you with mercy, not with guilt. I set you apart, not to elevate you above others, but to send you into the world with power, compassion, and a radiant reflection of me. So speak boldly, live intentionally. Remember daily, you are part of something so much greater than what your eyes can see. My kingdom is unshakable, eternal, and alive, and so are you. Stand now, not as one of the forgotten, but as one of the appointed. You are not merely passing through this life. You are building with me what will last forever. My child, you must understand this. When I correct you, it is never to reject you. It is always to protect you. My discipline is not a mark of my anger, but of my devotion. The world has twisted correction into cruelty, but I say to you, my correction is sacred. It is love in motion. It is the hand of the Father guiding the feet of the child away from danger and into destiny. I see the places where your heart begins to drift. I feel the tension within you, the battle between what your spirit longs for and what your flesh desires. So I intervene, not with punishment, but with purpose. I prune what is unfruitful, not because I enjoy your discomfort, but because I want you to flourish. I allow seasons of testing, not to break you, but to strengthen what is eternal in you. I remove what weighs you down so you can run lighter, freer, bolder. Do not despise my discipline. Do not mistake my silence for absence or my correction for distance. When I discipline you, it is because I see the treasure within you. I correct because I care too much to let you remain in places that would destroy you. I refine because I see the gold buried beneath the surface. I challenge you because I know what I placed in you, and I want to see it rise. So lean into my instruction. Welcome my whisper when I tell you to turn around. Be quick to repent, not in shame, but in joy, knowing that each step of correction is a step closer to freedom. My love will never come in the form of condemnation. It comes in the form of invitation. Come higher. Come closer. Come fully alive. Say it aloud now. Your correction is my covering. Trust me in this refining work. It is not meant to harm you. It is meant to release the glory that I have hidden within you since before time began. My child, my discipline is love, and my love will never let you drift too far without calling you home. You often look at yourself through the lens of what's still unfinished. But I see you through the lens of what is becoming. And what I see fills me with joy. My child, I celebrate you. I see the moments when you chose to forgive instead of holding on to bitterness. I see the nights you prayed even when you were tired, the times you returned to me after wandering. I saw the times you didn't think your small efforts mattered, but I tell you now, they matter to me. You may not see how far you've come, but I do. Every step forward, even the trembling ones, is a victory in my eyes. You are not the same as you once were. You had grown. You had endured. You have stretched beyond what you thought possible. And even when you feel slow or inconsistent, I see the roots going deeper. I see your spirit maturing. I see your faith taking shape like a mighty tree that will soon bear great fruit. Stop measuring yourself by the speed of others. Stop comparing your growth to someone else's season. You are not in a race. You are in a relationship. And I rejoice with every step you take toward me. You don't have to be perfect to bring me joy. You just have to keep walking. Speak this now. You delight in my progress. Say it until it becomes the rhythm of your soul. I am not watching to criticize. I am watching to celebrate. When you fall, I don't scoff. I reach down. When you rise again, all of heaven celebrates. I do not see your story as a series of failures. I see it as a garden, one that is blooming with perseverance, watered by grace, and kissed by my love. So do not be discouraged. Celebrate your steps, even the smallest ones. I do. I smile over every act of faith, every seed of obedience, every moment you choose me again. You are growing, and I see it. And my child, I am so proud of you. You've looked at your future through tired eyes blurred by disappointment, wearied by delay, clouded by the weight of unanswered prayers. But hear me now, my child, and let these words strike like lightning through every lie. I have a future for you. Not just an existence to endure, but a destiny to embrace. Your tomorrow is not floating in uncertainty. It is held in my hands, and it is good. I have gone before you. I have walked into the days you've yet to live. I've seen the mountains you will conquer, the healing you will receive, the joy that will erupt like rivers in the wilderness. I've already prepared divine connections, open doors, and supernatural breakthroughs that are waiting with your name written across them. You may feel stuck now, but you are not stranded. You are in transition, and I am guiding every step. Trust me even when you can't trace me. My timing is perfect. My path is higher. What I am building for you is not delayed. It is being crafted with precision. What I promised will not fall through. What I spoke over your life will not return void. I have never lied, and I will not begin now. Say it aloud. My future is secure in God. Say it when doubt whispers. Say it when fear creeps in. Your future is not fragile when it rests in the hands that shape the stars. You may not see the full picture yet, but walk forward anyway, by faith, not by sight. I am your guide. I am your promise keeper, and I have never stopped writing your story. Lift your head. Take off discouragement. Look forward with confidence. Because I, your Father, declare this over you now. Your future is full of light, overflowing with hope, saturated in purpose, and it is coming swiftly. You've come this far for a reason. Your spirit has already shifted. Your eyes are beginning to see what I've seen in you all along. But if you walk away now, the seed I've planted may not take root. I am unveiling destiny, preparing your heart to receive something eternal. Don't leave me mid-conversation. I want to finish speaking the truth that will carry you through the darkest nights. Jade, listen. Let me mock you forever with what comes next. You've wondered if your story matters. You've looked at your life, your battles, your scars, your stumbling, and questioned whether it carries meaning. But let me tell you now, child, you are my testimony. Your life is not just a survival story. It is a revelation of my glory. Every page soaked in tears, every chapter written by grace, every sentence interrupted by my mercy, It all testifies of who I am. You were not meant to hide your past. You were meant to shine with redemption. I use what the enemy tried to destroy, and I turn it into a banner of victory. I take the broken pieces, and I build beauty the world can't ignore. Your healing, your growth, your rising for the ashes, they preach louder than 1,000 sermons. You are living proof that I restore. You are walking evidence that I still speak, still save, still resurrect what was dead. Don't silence your testimony. Don't shrink in shame. What I have done in you must be shared. When others look at you, they will see me. When they hear your words, they will feel my love. Your life will be a mirror reflecting my faithfulness in real time. Not just what you say, but how you love, how you persevere, how you walk with joy even in the fire. This is your testimony. Say it now. I am a vessel of God's glory. You are not a mistake to be erased. You are a message to be released. I'm sending you into dark places, not to be consumed, but to be the light. I'm using your wounds as weapons, your weakness as wonder, your past as prophecy. You are not disqualified, you are designated, not only to be blessed, but to bless others with the overflow of what I've done in you. Stand tall, my child. Let the world see what I've done. Not to boast in yourself, but to point to me. I don't just want your worship in songs. I want your life to be a living altar. You are my testimony, and I will speak through you, louder than ever before. Before your first breath, I claimed you. Before your first thought, I love you. And long after this world fades and time bows to eternity, that truth will remain. You are forever mine. There is no power on earth or in the realm of darkness that can unwrite this truth. I have sealed you with my spirit. I have inscribed your name on the palms of my hands. I have covered you in the blood of my covenant, and I will not, I cannot, let you go. You may stumble. You may wonder. You may question, fall, wrestle, weep. But none of it will ever change who you are to me. I do not love conditionally. I do not possess with threat. I bind myself to you in perfect, eternal love, unchanging, unwavering, unmatched. You are not mine for a season. You are mine for all time and beyond it. Through every valley, through every fire, through every joy and every heartbreak, you are mine. Say it now. I belong to you, Lord, forever. Let it sink deep into your bones. Let it override every lie that said you were forgotten, disposable, unworthy. You are not drifting in and out of my affection. You are rooted in it, anchored like a tree in sacred soil. My love is your home. My arms are your shelter. My kingdom is your inheritance. Even death cannot sever what binds us. For I have already conquered the grave to keep you with me. Nothing in heaven, nothing in hell, nothing in your past or your future can snatch you from my grip. When you call on me, I answer. When you fall, I lift you. When you rise, I celebrate. I am the God who has committed himself to you forever. So walk without fear, live without apology, rest without anxiety. You are not lost in the crowd. You are cherished. You are seen. You are chosen. And above all, you are mine. Not temporarily, not conditionally, but eternally. I am your God. You are my child. You are forever mine. My child, if these words have stirred your soul, then respond in faith. This is not the end. It is your invitation to help carry my voice to others who are still wandering in darkness. When you sow into this ministry, through super thanks or membership, you are not giving to a channel. You are planting seeds in my kingdom, and I promise they will reap eternal harvests. Whoever sows generously will also reap generously. Be the light that helps shine this message into hearts around the world. Stand with me in this mission. Act now. Your gift, no matter the size, echoes in eternity. Now, my child, I invite you. Respond. Don't let this moment pass like a breeze against your soul. Open your mouth. Put voice to what you heard. Declare it out loud. Write it in the comments below. Let the world and the heavens see that you believe the truth I've whispered into your spirit. Say it boldly, I am God's child. I'm chosen. I'm loved. I'm forever His. Type those words. Speak them aloud. Declare who you are, not who the world says you are, not who your past says you are, but who I say you are. Then tell me, and tell others, which truth spoke to your soul today. Was it that I see your struggle? That I am your safe place? That you are part of my kingdom? Comment below. Make it personal. Make it real. Don't just hear the words, own them. Let your declaration become a ripple of glory that awakens others. And as you do, remember this forever. You are seen. You are known. You are loved. And you are mine. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. My dear child, right now I am going to use soft words to tell you to keep your mind and heart calm. There is no one stronger or more powerful than me. I made the stars and set the world in motion. I know everything about your life and can relate to the worries and stresses you have. Still, I want you to stay calm. Believe in me, because I am the God who can do things that people think are impossible. I've done great things before, and I will do them again. I don't care about the storms going on around you. I can quickly stop them. The wind knows when I speak and bows down in silence, because they know it is the voice of God. Every fear in your heart will be told to be quiet by me. I will stop all of your doubts and give your tired soul rest. Take a moment to be with me and let me comfort you. Give up your worries, your questions, and the confusion that sometimes gets the best of you. You should give up those silent tears and the fears that you keep to yourself at night. I am here to carry your weight. I am here to help you rest and calm the rough seas inside you. There is no fight too big, no sadness too deep, and no fear too great for me. I have won over everything, even death, so you can have life and peace. Do not let the words of negativity or the messages of hopelessness around you bother your soul. Don't forget how I helped you before. Remember those times when you thought there was no way out. I showed you a way out. When you were weak, I carried you, and when you fell, I picked you up gently. I took you out of the dark and put you in my light, which is warm. I fixed your scars, put your broken heart back together, and gave you hope. I'm going to do it all over again, and even more. My kindness never runs out, and my mercy never ends. It's okay to be scared when there are storms and strong winds that could blow away your faith. Do not give up. Know that I am protecting you. I will not leave you because you are my child. You are more valuable to me than any prize in the world. When you feel like the world doesn't see you or treats you well, remember that I see you clearly. I am the one who made the mountains and put life into you. I know your name. I know the hopes, dreams, and skills that I have given you. I am ready to help you reach your full potential and live the life you were meant to live. Hold still for a moment and take a deep breath of my peace. You don't have to use your strength to solve every problem. It's not up to you to figure out what will happen. In the past, you prayed to me and asked for wonders or to be saved from harm. I heard you. I've done something for you before, and I will do it again because I love you forever. I understand how hard things are for you. What I know is that your enemies have set up traps for you. But know this, no trap can last when I step in, and no darkness can last when my light shows up. You don't even have to be afraid of making mistakes. Even if bad decisions hurt you, I will reach out and help you get back on your feet. If you trip, I won't throw you away. I'll always be here to help you. I will always give you a chance to stand up and move forward. Remember that I am the eternal God, even if thousands of people are against you and there are tales or shadows of people who are against you. There is no enemy, threat, or problem that is too big for my power to handle. There is no force that can stand up to my power. My word is final, and I have told you that you are loved by me. I want you to get closer to me through prayer and deep conversations that you and I have. I pour out my spirit there, in that holy place, to calm your heart, give you hope, and make your mind clear. I wash away the dust of your fears that were trying to stick to you in that holy link. Take away the weight that's on your soul, and it'll give you new power to keep going. I want your life to be peaceful. I want peace to watch over your nights so that you can sleep well and not have nightmares or anxious thoughts come into your sleep. I want you to understand that you are the inheritor of a lot of good things that can't be taken away from you. You have let your worries get in the way of these good things. The noise of stories and threats has made you feel uneasy. You have sometimes paid more attention to the risks than to what I said I would do. But, my child, those fears would not be able to hurt you even if they were standing right in front of you like a huge army. That's because I am here with you. I am the one who shows you the way. You can thank me for writing the ending of your story. Every day, my grace covers you, and my knowledge guides every step you take. I see chances for you to grow where you see problems. You see roadblocks, but I see ways to get you to places you never thought possible, so you can grow and help people who are going through the same things. I see a chance for my light to shine even brighter through you while you see darkness. Yes, you do wonder if I have lost my favor sometimes, especially when you are going through hard times or feeling bad about the things you have done. But I promise you this, you are still mine. I've called you my daughter and my son, and I will never forget you. If you feel like your world is shaking and see other people giving up, don't join them. Be brave and strong because I tell you to. That confidence doesn't come from you. It's my spirit telling you that I will always be with you. I'll keep my word. I have shown my love for you in a million different ways, from the smallest act of kindness to the biggest act of all, giving up my life so that you could be free from guilt. I can feel my way into your heart through these words. You can feel my presence and know that I have not let you down. I am actively clearing up what you were confused about and answering questions you had but didn't say out loud. I see all the pain that the people who broke your trust caused you, and I hold your tears as precious gifts that mean a lot to me. I saw the times when other people's actions made you feel like you weren't good enough. I saw how people overlooked, misunderstood, and threw you out, but I am using that against you. You are bigger, smarter, and more caring now than before. The pain you've been through won't go to waste. Your compassionate heart can now help those who are suffering, just like it helped you. I am getting you ready to be a lighthouse of my love in dark places. You've been put to the test, and you passed. Your feet are still on the ground because I held you. Today is a day of freedom. I say that the chains that used to hold you back no longer do. Those chains of shame and judgment must be taken off. You are free to go ahead. Feel free to raise your head. You are free to say that my kindness saved you. You can smile again, this time with real happiness, without the weight of your worries from yesterday. You have entered a time of growth and freedom. You can reach out to people who feel stuck and show them the way to my presence, which is the way of healing and change. People who are against you might see how great you could be and try to steal your peace or bring up old fears again. You're giving them room to bother you if you let them make you feel anxious and upset. But hear my truth. I love you more than anything else, and my mercy never stops. It is because I sent my spirit to protect you from attacks that try to keep you stuck in misery. You might still trip and fall. Things could go wrong. I will pick you up again, though. I pledge that I will never look away from you because I love you so much. I will not leave you, even if your trust seems to be weakening. I am still going to fight for you. I am still going to put life into your spirit and get rid of any bad thoughts that try to sneak in. No one will be able to take my love away from you. Poverty, illness, war, or danger will not have the last word either. You're already more than a champ. You gave your heart to me and turned away from bad ways. That you truly believed that I am your savior and shield, and you have stayed strong in your faith even when things got hard. You haven't turned away from me when things got hard. You haven't sworn at my name out of anger. You instead looked for me. Your ears were open for my words. You knew that my safety would keep your life, your family, and your future safe. Even though some people around you turned away from the right road, you stayed loyal and stayed in my presence. I have seen how dedicated you are. People who say bad things about me don't know they're stepping on this priceless gift of love. Still, my kindness reaches out to them, just like it did to you. But don't let their bad attitudes get into your heart. Stay away from people who are bad and keep hoping for those who are lost. Do not put your heart with people who hate what I say. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stay where you are, where you feel worried or defeated. I am giving you a new chance. You will be stronger than anyone else because I am giving you power. Don't be afraid to walk, because He'll show you the way. Do not be afraid to face the problems and risks, for I am with you. You've grown, and now I call you a winner among champions. Every morning when you open my word and pray, let your faith shine. I am able to handle anything. He'll be there for you no matter what, ready to help you. Don't worry, He'll be there for you. Take more time to rest in my peace. You are about to enter a time when supernatural things will happen, and gifts will come your way in ways you never thought possible. Take a step into my presence. It's the best spot for you. Heaven will pay attention to you when your knees touch the ground and you call out to me with praise. I send my angels to fight the battle for you, to keep you safe and let you know that you are about to win. Now, I want you to stay still in your mind. Put your worrying thoughts to rest. Please let your heart find peace in my arms. Feel it. Why is my hand so gentle? Putting a wall around you with the warmth of my love. Take that present right now. Please accept my peace blessing. When you pray, know that I hear you, that I am changing the mood around you, and that I am bringing answers where there don't seem to be any. I promise to answer when you call out to me in a humble way. Your life changes as you hold on to my words. I am giving you a brave heart instead of an anxious one. People who have known you for a long time will be shocked at how much you've changed. Help will come from places you least expect it, and new chances will arise for you. When these doors open wide, don't forget to say thank you. Honor the people I send into your life to bring you good things. Be polite and nice. Don't forget how powerful prayer is. It's never hard to talk to me. All you have to do is say, God, I need you, and He'll be right there with you. Some people who still don't believe will finally understand that I exist and am doing things. I let you go, and I will let go of anyone who truly turns away from evil and seeks me. My kindness isn't just for a few people. It overflows for everyone who comes to me in a humble way. These clouds of despair are being chased away by my kindness. My favor wraps around you like a soft blanket, protecting you from the burning heat of pain. Take a look up at the sky. Raise your arms to show that you won. Say with confidence, I am your protector and provider, and you choose to put all your trust in me. Make it your strong intention to always do what I say and follow my will. Take this healing that I give you. Feel how I make your body stronger, how I get rid of your fear, and how I fill your heart with new energy. Don't give up. Keep going and be grateful for what you have. Feel thankful for all the good things that are happening in your life. Please accept my love with open arms. It is a valuable gift that is just for you. Feel the warm comfort rising inside you. This is your spirit reacting to my presence. You couldn't sleep, and your worried thoughts kept going through the night. I saw those times. Listen up. Don't be scared. I am pulling out those old fears that have been holding you back. I am lifting the burden of shame off of you. I am healing the wounds that are buried deep in your mind and wiping out all traces of the chain that used to hold you bound. You can look forward to the future from now on. You don't walk alone. He'll be with you until the end of the world. My love for you is strong, so I will never leave you. I died on the cross and rose from the dead so that you can have hope and the rest of your life. Trust these words because they are true. You can count on my help to lead you in the right direction. It'll shut the doors that lead you wrong and open the ones that are meant to bless you. I will pour out my favor as you get closer to me with faith. Don't let anyone change your mind. Don't let your mind or the things going on around you tell you otherwise. You are not alone or abandoned. I am always close by, hearing, and ready to answer. All you have to do is say a prayer. Even if my supply seems to be taking longer than expected, I want you to learn how to wait with trust. Please know that I am never late. Good things you've been looking for a long time will come your way at the right time. Take my words to heart. I will show you how to stand strong if you cry out to me with all your heart. As I answer, I will make you stronger from the inside out so that problems don't throw you off. No longer will the daily tales or false threats make you feel sick to your stomach. You will not be affected by bad things because you know that my voice tells you the truth. I tell you that you are strong, not weak. You are not a failure or a lost cause. You are a shining example of how people can be saved. The world or your own guilt has tried to lock you up in jails of guilt. Get out of them. Let go of the chains of your past mistakes, because I have forgiven you. Do not allow anger or pain to stay in your heart. Forgive the people who hurt you, and let me handle the events of the past. Keep your eyes on what I have planned for you, because no one can take away your future from me. I have beautiful and useful plans for you. God will do great things in your life and in the lives of the people you care about. Through my power, I will protect your family with my divine security, which is made up of the blood that erases all accusations against you. Open your mouth in prayer and put all your trust in me. I will fill it with words of hope. I will give you sweetness from the rock to eat, give you the best food, and keep telling you my promises. I am always here for you, pouring out new kindness for you to enjoy. Let these facts wash over your mind and calm all of your racing thoughts. Protect yourself with the shield of faith so that the burning arrows of pain can't hurt you, so that your family can hold on to my promises and find my grace inside your home. I want my word to reverberate through it. Miracles that you used to think were impossible are going to happen. I will give everyone who lives under your roof health, wealth, and freedom, and their stories will show how true I am. Take a look around. Who else can give you the sort of joy that I can? Who can see your tears and give your soul exactly what it needs? Who else can wrap you in healing warmth that takes away your deepest wounds? I was the only one who died and rose again to save you. I am the one who greets you each morning and shows you the beauty of my love. Trust my love is real. In the quiet times when you turn to me for an answer, feel it inside you. Beyond what your words can say, my kindness goes beyond that. Remember how many people have got my heart wrong and thought I only want to punish them. But my main goal is to free you from shame and bring you lasting joy. Today, my voice comes to you again to tell you that I have great plans for you and your family. You are not dreaming. My power is real and can't be stopped. I am in charge of the heavens and the world, and no one else can beat me. In fact, false ideas have been spread by some, which has made many people run away from me. You can hear me now, though. You feel like I have something big planned for you, a bright future full of hope, more gifts than you could count, and the warmth of my love that changes minds and hearts. My love is kind, gentle, and really cares about others. It doesn't dislike others, brag or act cocky. It doesn't act badly at all. It doesn't laugh at crime. It's happy about the truth. Hold on to this perfect love that can handle any problem, that believes and looks forward with faith. Hold on to it because it always works. If you accept my love, I will give you a crown of spiritual gifts that will last forever. You believe. You could have hope. You have love, too. This love that will never change that I pour into your heart. It is the most valuable thing, and I am giving it away for free. Accept it and say, I believe with confidence. I've decided to trust you. Every morning, get up with resolve, and that makes me happy. I can see that you are bravely facing your problems and not running away. Your desire to do good, help others, bring harmony to your family, and accept my blessings at sunrise shows what kind of person I am. I want you to stay strong in these ways and never lose your faith like a child. When you act with respect, it's like a sweet psalm rising to my throne. I am glad that you want to respect me with all your heart. People around you can see how strong your faith is because I open doors for you. I can see how you've weathered storms without getting angry at the people who hurt you. They may have taken away your material things, but they can't take away your faith in my vows. They can't put out the fire of your dedication or your strong will to follow my instructions. Yes, you are my beloved child. You have grown a lot from the seed of my word, and there are still many gifts and blessings that will bloom along your path. You can be sure that I will help you. You can come up to my altar and pour out your heart. I promise to hear you. I will be true to you even when you aren't sure or have fallen. There will be no threat to you because I will be with you. You will know that I am truly close by because my spirit will be stirring your heart, and you will know that I am coming with troops from heaven to protect you from harm, heal your body and soul, and give you strength, so that when you speak my words with faith, they will spread out. Your whole life is in my hands, including your family, your health, your wealth, and everyone who lives with you. You are free to live a happy, successful life because you built your home on the rock of my love. It will be filled with my majesty and glory, and every day you will see supernatural benefits. Many kind, caring people will be pulled to you by my love radiating from you, and that kindness will change them too. You should stay on the road of faith and never go back to a place of doubt. Keep looking for me and make your heart stronger. Let my spirit teach you every day about how much I love and care for you. Come to me when you're tired. My love is a safe place for you. You are my beloved child. I am so very proud of you. Have you thanked me today for giving you another sunrise? Your thanks makes my heart happy. Say, thank you for this day out loud. Even though I know what you need before you say it, I still love hearing your words. Just have faith in me. Get close to me and take a moment to relax. Think about all the things you have to be thankful for, like your life, the health of your family, the air you breathe, the food on your table, the roof over your head, and the angels watching over you while you sleep. Think about the guards I've put around you, always ready to protect you from harm. You already have a lot of good things going for you, and more will come. Keep your mind on the proof of my goodness so that you always feel hopeful and joyful spiritually. I live in a heart that is thankful, one that knows I am there and eagerly comes to me with trust. I can see that you worry about things going on around you sometimes. Even though it's normal to feel scared, don't let it take over. You can rest easy knowing that I will watch over and help you. You care deeply about the health and happiness of the people you love, and you only want good things to happen. That's a good thing. But don't let your worries turn into crushing fear. Stand firm and remember what I said when the enemy tries to whisper lies into your ear to turn your real worry into fear. Give up your fears and trust me. Let me turn them back into prayers of hope and trust that my promises will hold your life together. I see you sitting there, tense between faith and worry, waiting for me to do something. But know this, as soon as you call on my name, you'll start working on getting things done. As you worship, raise your arms, and my spirit will fight those negative words for you and shut them down. Don't forget how powerful it is to say thank you. As soon as you wake up, recognize that I am here. When you first wake up in the morning and see the light, thank me for keeping your life safe all night. Thank me for keeping your thoughts safe even when you didn't know there were spiritual battles going on around you. I'm always with you. If you're having a bad day, come closer. Know that I can see through the layers of your heart as you pour it out. I am able to handle any load. I will turn sadness into joy, angst into peace, and guilt into a new hope. I can see how people's memories can get stuck on past mistakes, playing over and over again scenes of sorrow. But I am the God who takes away the pain of the past. I fix what was broken. I put you on a new path with a fresh goal. I open your eyes to see my favor as far as the eye can see. No longer do you have to carry the weight of your sin. My death and resurrection paid for your redemption and secured your win. Every morning, get up with a spirit that is full of expectation. Don't doubt that I can keep my word. Take this truth to heart. I love you with an infinitely large love. I love you so much that I gave up my life and beat death so you could have hope that is greater than anything this world can offer. Is there anything else I should not do for you if I do that? I will show you the way to the right job, the right neighborhood, and the right chances. I will block off paths that lead to harm or compromise. If you depend on my understanding, you will see how I have been working behind the scenes in ways you couldn't see. You are welcome to give me more of your heart and trust like a kid that I am shaping your life for a big reason. Trust that I will give you knowledge as you listen to what I say. Faith is strong. Even if it starts out small, it can move mountains of doubt, break down walls of anger, and make miracles happen where you thought none existed. I am shaping you into someone who can show how good I am. Someone who is strong when things go wrong. Someone who can help me show kindness and forgiveness. Don't think you're seeing things or hallucinating. I am really here. When my Holy Spirit moves in your soul, I offer healing and freedom from the deeper parts of your being. You might have given into bad habits, your enemy's lies, or your own fears in the past. Now, though, look at how I am calling you to life. There is no tragedy or sin that is too big for my mercy. I am offering you the kind of change that makes your life brighter and affects everyone around you. I want to fix every broken part of your heart and help you trust again in what is good and holy. Don't forget that your job is to be a guide for people who are lost in the dark, just like you were. Let them see how to get to my heart and how powerful I really am in you. I free you from all that is holding you down, including the spells that people who hate or envy you put on you. All of what they said doesn't matter because I have blessed you. Where my light shines, lies can't grow. Once I set you free, no bad spirit can bind you. You are mine. I keep you holy with my name. I keep you safe from the monsters that want to scare you. Even though pain and sadness are real, they don't have to end your story. Instead of tears of sadness, I wipe them away and replace them with tears of joy, tears of awe at my great works. Take in the warm comfort you're feeling right now, the knowledge that my arms are around you. Tell me with your mouth that you believe what I say, and watch as I renew your mind and soul. Today is a good day for news. I am taking care of the problems that have been bothering you. Good health, security, and plenty are being sent your way to you and your family. Don't stop here, my child. I have so much more to reveal. If you walk away now, you will miss the comfort I long to pour into the deepest corners of your pain. My heart yearns to carry you further, to whisper things that could change the course of your life. If you leave this moment unfinished, it will grieve me, not because I'm angry, but because I know how desperately your soul needs what comes next. Stay with me. Let me finish what I've started in you. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I can see that you feel weak, but I will make you strong. Keep your eyes open, because I am going to give you advice and ideas on how to get back everything that you lost. Have faith that you won't lose what is meant for you. However, I also want you to follow the directions I give you. You have to be willing to change when I lead you to new ways of thought, new friends, or new projects. When you are not sure, lean on me. Rest assured that things will work out for the best. I want the things that are weighing you down to be taken away from you. Don't hold on to your worries and fears, let them go. Give up your pride. Give up your grudges. Give up the need to do everything by yourself. Count on me. I can see the cost of the choices you made. You may still have scars from the high. Today, though, should be the start of a new chapter. I am sorry for your mistakes. I clean your heart. The bonds of sorrow and doubt are breaking apart. I have plans to give you a bright future that will not hurt you. There will be fights to fight, so not everything will be easy. I will fight for you, though. I will make your heart stronger so that you can stand firm and ready to win. Tell me what you think by saying I believe. Let me take charge of your life. Say, I am your king and your protector. Do not be afraid to approach me. Your thanks should be your gift. The most valuable part of the day is when you and I talk honestly with each other. So don't come shaking. As far as the east is from the west, I have taken away your sins. You don't have to feel bad being around me. Even when you were far away, I always thought about you. My love went after you. My guardian angels were around you, and I led you back to the way of faith. Come back tomorrow to tell me about any wonderful changes you see happening. Tell me how the start of each new day shows me some of my beauty. Promise to stay true again, and I'll be glad to hear it. You are back here because I want to change your fate. I don't want you to fall back into a place of doubt, hate, sadness, or hopelessness. I am here to ask you if you trust my words or the negative thoughts of people who don't want to believe. Some people will say that you have to be perfect before you come to me, but they'll never admit that they have problems too. There is no such thing as a perfect person. So don't let these problems make you lose your spiritual zeal. You are very important to me when I am here. I am the door that leads to a whole and happy life. In my arms you will feel complete happiness and safety. No matter what time it is or how you feel, you are welcome to come. Even if you go off the path again, I will still be here, ready to forgive you and start over. That's the depth of my sympathy. Hey, my child, how do you feel now? Explain. Let your words flow easily, because this is a holy conversation between us. Take a load off. Tell us about your problems. Show me the wounds that haven't healed and the worries that come up at strange times. Listen, and I will answer you, not with rejection, but with gentle mending. There are nails in your heart that are made of sorrow and hopelessness. My power can pull them out. I want your faith to soar again, making you want to go after the big dreams I've told you about. You want to see yourself the way I do. Loved, forgiven, strong, and full of possibilities. I want you to be ready to go higher every day, not afraid to trust and never giving up on hope. I want you to meet me here in your heart every day. Let's erase the bad parts of your past and start writing a story of new prospects. I value you very much. You can rediscover the beauty of life with hope, no matter what age or background you are. You can choose to see what a blessing you yourself are. For many, your kind words and touch are very important. You have a lot of seeds in your hands that you can plant in other people's lives. Take a look around and see the good soil I've made. Get up, my dear. Your family needs your love, your advice, and your smart words. I see kids, both young and old, who look up to you more than you know. It's possible that the enemy has been trying to hold you back since you were a child by spreading doubt and fear. But my kindness has kept you safe. You kept getting hurt in small ways that didn't seem important at first, but over time they drained your hope. But look at you now. You're still living because you have faith. You admitted that you were wrong and turned your heart toward me. That humility warmed my heart. When you came back, I was happy with the angels in heaven. Even though you are getting stronger again, you are also facing new layers of secret wounds. Child, keep telling me everything on your heart. I can give you more strength the more you tell me. You will see things differently as you make it a habit to connect with me every day. You will find my peace where you used to feel fear. You will see open roads where you used to only see dead ends. As you tell me about all your bad thoughts, my light will get rid of them. When your mind is free of worries, it becomes a good place for hope to grow. I will fill your mind and heart with joy that is based on temporary events but on the fact that I am here with you. I can hear you now, asking questions you've never been brave enough to ask before. It makes me happy. Being honest makes me feel good. I've always known what you bury, but I am waiting for you to let me in. I don't push my way through. I delight to accept your open offer. It means a lot that you trust me. Do not be afraid to say what you want, and let my words heal you. Let out all of your anger and tears. Let me put together the pieces of your broken heart that are broken with my love. If you want to feel like a kid again, I want you to be eager to dream big, love freely, and laugh with all your heart. Take a look at your days. Are they filled with hope or weighed down by worry? I want you to wake up thankful and sure that I will be there for you. Take a moment to think about everything I've done for and in you. Let thankfulness shine brighter than worry. Think about your life. I stepped in when things looked bad. Yes, the enemy did try to make you a slave to fear. But that's when you learned how strong your faith could be. Not letting anger take over. You did. Even against the people who lied to you. You didn't plan to get even. Your things may have been taken away, but your faith, which is the most valuable thing you have, stayed the same. That's the reason you can still stand tall. That's why your heart is still full of kindness. You never felt alone with me. I saw you hold on to my words when everyone else gave up. Your dedication has brought you unimaginable gifts that are now ready to be sown into your life. I have very big plans for you that you can't even imagine right now. Hold on to your sincere prayers and let your tears, joys, and wishes flow before me. I will never leave you even if you fall. My eyes are on you, and I will be with you wherever you go, so you can always be sure that you are safe with me. You'll feel my presence. Know that I am there to comfort you, and know that I am in charge of all the forces in heaven for your safety. I will watch over every part of your life. Don't let the thought of past disappointments scare you. You might no longer trust people you used to call friends. They might have lied to you or used your weaknesses against you. It hurt me to see it all. But I promise that no betrayal on earth can change how true my love is. Trust me, and watch as I bring new people into your life who have good hearts, respect your boundaries, and share your ideals. I will fill your void of loneliness with meaningful friendships, helpful relationships, and a sense of connection you've never felt before. You were not made to walk alone. I am happy for you. You haven't let getting hurt in love make you bitter or numb. Instead, you learned how to be strong. You gained knowledge that will help you avoid problems in the future. You kept thinking that your problems were meant to serve a greater cause. You've grown in kindness and character, so now you can comfort people who are hurting. And a lot of people need it, more than you think. Every day, I will lead you to people who need a smile, someone to listen, or a prayer from the heart. Take a look at the present calling I have given you instead of the pain you have been through in the past. I will speak life and open doors for those who have lost hope through you. Know that my angels are proud of how hard you've worked. It's not a promise that your life will be easy, but I do promise you success. I will give you strength, even if your knees get weak. Dark spots won't be able to stay because my light will scare them away. When you feel like you can't take it any longer, my spirit will help you. If your mental fuel runs out, please come to me right away. I will give you new courage in your heart. The people around you might not always understand why you keep believing, why you keep your hope when all they see are problems. Keep your cool. You don't need everyone to agree with you. All you need is my word that you are loved and will do great things. I will show you secret water springs even if you have to walk through a desert where it is hot and uncomfortable. You can stay out of the hot sun and get what you need from me to survive and then thrive. I am putting you through some trials to make you better, just like fire makes valuable metal better. But my main goal is not to break your spirit. It's to raise you up, to help you show others how to be kind, gracious, and strong. So remember that when you stand tall, it's not to judge other people, but to offer them help and welcome them into my company. Don't be angry. Get rid of your pride. Let go of the desire for revenge. Let go of your fear of the unknown. Free yourself from the doubt that has been holding you back. Don't think about what you did have or who you were in the past. You are going forward because I am behind you. Every day, find something to be thankful for, no matter how small. Get rid of bad ideas and fill your mind with my truths. Your worth is greater than material wealth. Your family is more important than short-term joys. Pay attention to what's important: your connection with me, your other people, and your spiritual calling. I will make sure your daily needs are met as long as you respect me with all your heart. When the time is right, I'll open new doors. Trust my bigger plan, even if problems come up and you don't understand why things are happening the way they are. I often turn hard times into opportunities to grow. I can find a blessing in every heartache. Keep your cool and be patient. You will see how my hand changes things so they work out better for you. Get ready, because lots of good things are coming your way. Look at your surroundings with spiritual awareness. Think about what I say, and use that knowledge to handle each gift well. I want you to enjoy the fruits of your work without becoming empty through material things. Pay attention to your mental health. Get to know my advice better and find out how much I love you. I am going to show you wonderful things. I want you to see changes that don't make sense in this world. Take care of your health and the health of your family. Do not wait until the last minute to do things that are important to you. I will give you the energy and focus you need to deal with important problems right away. This will keep you from getting angry or scared later. Get up and do something. Use your faith in the real world. You have a fiery personality. I don't see any fear in you. Even though you may still feel anxious, don't let it stop you. Move forward. If you choose to honor life and your own integrity, you will win a lot more than you risk losing. If other people don't like your new determination and complain or think you've changed too much, give them over to me. Though you should pray for them, don't let their bad mood stop you from moving forward. People who choose destructive ways can't give you good advice. I will show you how to handle everything if you walk with me. If you stay close to me, I will give you more power and gifts that are worth more than gold. I will spark your love for life again if you feel like giving up, even if you look like a pile of ashes. Keep an eye on how I bring you back to life and give you new hope and respect. People who are around you now and in the future will be able to see how I have changed your life. I will give you new clothes that make you happy and give you a crown of honor. I'll clean up your house. As you go about your daily life, miracles will happen all around you, and my glory will fill every room. Do not doubt this, for it is not a dream but a promise from me. My child, I love you. I want to get into your house in a bigger way. I knock on your door and ask you to do something amazing. Let me in so I can show you new ways and free you from the chains of lack. You have been faithful for a long time by praying, fasting, crying, and putting me first. Your love for me has touched my heart, and now is the time for you to There will be endless happiness, good health, and unstoppable courage in your home. Allow my words to calm you down. In fact, I will keep every promise I've ever made. Getting ready for a big change. Don't hold on to the old, stressful way of just getting by. Along with my gifts, I bring the knowledge to use them well. I give you the power to take care of every gift so it grows and helps you and the people I put in your care. Be thankful and trust me fully, because I am changing the story of your life. I am getting you ready for a place that is full of opportunities. There are many amazing things waiting for you, chances you used to think were only in your dreams. In every part of your life, you have planted seeds of hope along the way. You even went through hard times that seemed impossible to get through because you knew I was with you. Each success you've seen so far was made possible by that unwavering trust. Even when things were worst, my kindness and mercy were always with you. Now, I will use my strong hand to make those faith seeds grow into rich crops that will bless you and everyone close to you. You are almost there with a big wake-up. My love will pour out more than your deepest wishes. Because I love you, you deserve beauty and goodness, and I say that with soft joy. Your modesty makes me happy, which opens the door for even bigger breakthroughs. Get ready. I will take you to new places, meet new people, and see new things. There will be plenty where there was once not enough. Oh, my dear child, how do you feel right now? You should know that no suffering can destroy you if you trust me. You shouldn't look to the world to save you. Do not depend on chance or processes run by people. First, come to me. When you pray, let your heart be filled with hope. Even if everything around you shakes, I will hold you up. Hold on to me. I can't be moved. Keep your mind clear with my word. If your faith starts to weaken, remember how I saved you when you were having trouble in the past. Remember when you were in a bad mood and cried out to me for help. Remember that, because I am the same now as I was then. You are almost done keeping many promises. Don't give up. Do not let doubt cast a shadow over the trust you have worked hard to grow. In the past, you went through hard times because you either acted hastily or stopped noticing me, but I never left you. Take all of your weight off of me. I want peace to come to your soul. I breathe life into your dreams today. Make sure you move. Talk to the people you've been avoiding. Go after the dreams you put away out of fear. I am right here with you, making sure you succeed. I am the Almighty, and you don't need anything else when you have me. Know that I support you and love you. You begged me very hard, and I heard you. Gun, where are you? Let this be proof that I got you. I always pay attention to your voice. I might not always answer the way you expect, but my replies are always better than what you can understand. Continue to pray. Keep your cool. Come to me every day and sit with me. The true love you show moves my fatherly heart. I am perfect love, and I want you to believe this truth that never changes. I want you to be whole, happy, and hopeful. I want you to go through life with a clear goal and trust that never wavers. I will keep coming to you every morning with new words of comfort and new things to do to heal your soul. Right now is the time for you to win. You weren't made to fail or always feel bad. Some people might make fun of your goals by calling you an underachiever, but their words won't hurt you unless you let them. My mouth is the only one that can decide what will happen to you. Don't listen to the people who don't see what I see in you. I have the win, and I give it to you. Thoughts that go against this must give up. Right now, let hope grow in your mind. Get rid of all the thoughts that say you can't do it. I told you that you are strong and full of my strength. I've already told you that you are important to my plans. Take my happiness and wear it like a beautiful dress so everyone can see it. You have more life to live, more adventures to go on, and more amazing things to see. Strongly answer me, yes, Lord. I believe in your word. I affirm my worth. I will never let you go. In return, I promise that no one can take away my love for you. He'll go to your house and change your path. You really looked for me, and now I am showing myself to you. If you let me in, I can change your whole future. I've seen how bad things are for you and won't let depression set in. You have been loyal for years, putting me first in everything you do. The prayers, the fasting, and the tears have been heard. Now, watch as I fill your home with a joyful and positive energy, wiping away the sadness that used to loom over it. Don't worry about my words, they will stand strong. Get ready for the change that's coming, and let go of the old way of thinking that caused you to be anxious all the time. Along with the benefits I give you, I will also give you the wisdom to make smart decisions that will keep the blessings safe and increase them so you can bless others too. Give me your full trust, because I am changing your path. I am setting you up for a big rise. Congratulations. The fruits of your hard work are finally starting to grow. They will be very big. You were put to the test, but your faith did not die. So, expect wonders you can't even imagine. Let every time you think about my kindness, it set your heart on fire. Notify someone right away if you see a new door open or a friendly face coming toward you. Take a confident step forward and let my words lead you. You've been through hard times and heartbreak, but you've never given up hope. You didn't give up hope and trusted that I was good. Now it's time to see what that hard work has paid off. My kindness and charity go before you and remove any hidden traps you used to believe that you would get through your problems even though you didn't know how. It's simple. Firm confidence is what helped you get through it. My kindness surrounded you, and I haven't stopped doing nice things for you. With the same kindness, new gifts will come up like rivers in a dry land. Dear one, feel safe knowing that I will finish what I began in you. If your faith starts to weaken, think about your past with me. Look at how many times I have saved you. I'm always watching you, whether you're happy, sad, or afraid of being alone. Don't be scared. I will always watch over and help you. I am the source of all life, and your spiritual thirst can only be quenched by being with me. When you've been tired or unsure, I see it. But know this, as you pour out your heart, He'll rush to comfort you. When you pray, every word you say counts. Every sincere prayer is important to me. Bring all of your requests to me, no matter how big they seem. I will reply at the perfect time. I know just what you need. Even if you fell, I want you to stand up and lean on my endless arms again. If you have made bad decisions, come to me and say you're sorry. I will give you a new start. My grace is a stream that never stops. Y'all think back on this season over the next few days and see how I was moving in the background. You will see my angels' footprints around your house and remember times when you felt my presence. As things happen, they will prove my claims. You will become more divinely smart and be able to tell my voice from all the noise in the world. You will see through the enemy's plans before they can hurt you. You will feel my pushing you to get in touch with some people, maybe people you haven't talked to in years. You will find new ways to help them by connecting with them, and they will also get something out of being with you. It's how I work. I weave gifts that help everyone who honestly seeks me. I'm opening a door that's so big that you will need my help to get through it safely. Being humble will keep you safe from the traps of pride. Hold my word close to your heart so that your faith can continue to grow and be based on real dedication. Approach me every morning and pay close attention as I whisper answers and instructions. Keep these thoughts safe in your heart. Prayer that is sincere has a lot of power, even if it feels weak. You are really rising toward heaven's throne when you bend and feel like you are sinking to the ground. You are being held close by my love, which wants you to know how much I care about you. Please know that your prayers are heard in my world, and the saints and angels agree with you. And now go ahead, my dear one. Get up and face the day with courage. My angels are with you and watch over you at all times. Think of my love as a shield that keeps you safe. I love you no matter what, and I heard your heart's cry. I see you. I see the things that are making you sad, scared, hopeful, and driven. I don't judge you sharply. Instead, I work to earn your trust. My arms are open to welcome you whether you are sad or happy. I come to meet all of your immediate needs and bring back what was lost. Reach out to me with all your heart, because you've reached the end of what you can do. Right now is the time to use all of my abilities. I know this desert that you've been going through. I can see how the dryness is making you lose drive and question your worth. But even deserts are useful because they clear your mind of all the things that aren't important and show you how much you need me. You learn that you can't depend on yourself alone. Sometimes when things look bad, I show up like a fountain, giving every thirsty wish a fresh start. Yes, kid, this is not the end of your journey. It is a trip that changes you and makes you a compassionate person who can understand how others feel. Because you know what darkness costs, you will shine brighter. As I speak to you now, I want you to understand that each trial has made your spiritual senses stronger. You are ready to comfort others who are hurting by giving them direction and showing them the way to my heart. You're not going to stay in the desert. I am pulling you up and leading you to a better path. Accept my call with a humble heart. Forgive yourself for the anger you felt at times, for being angry about things that seemed unfair. If you lean on me, I will give you more kindness than you can handle, making you a light. If you find yourself thinking about old hurts, quickly pray to me about them. Do not keep being angry. Place it at my feet. Say, Lord, I give up this, and watch as I bury it for good. I love your family, and I will help you see them in a new way. With my help, you will say what they need to hear and act in ways that keep your relationship strong. I am proud of you when you choose love and peace. Unity makes it possible for my presence to live fully among you. Yes, I want you to have good relationships at home. Help each other stay strong in your faith. Over time, you'll see how these connections grow into stories of hope for other people. I also want you to care about your health. Take good care of the boat I gave you. Your mental health is affected by how healthy you are physically. Look for balance. Take care of your stress. Rest in my arms when you're feeling stressed. It'll show you how to plan your days so that you don't get too tired. Trust that my spirit will show you what's important and teach you how to say no to things that aren't necessary. Pay attention to things that help peace, love, and growth. You've come a long way, my child. You've learned to pray your way through tough times and hold on to hope like an anchor in rough seas. People who don't know you well are amazed by how strong you are, but I know that you have problems inside. Cry out to me if you ever feel like you're going to pass out. I'll hold you up. Allow yourself to fully trust me once more. Let my word shape how you see the world. Don't worry about tomorrow. I am already there, planning it. Keep moving forward, leaning into my presence, and recognizing that my wisdom is much greater than human reasoning. When someone hurts, I always pardon them, heal them, and lead them. I am the one who has been separating streams for a very long time, and will continue to do so for you. I am the God who did miracles, rose from the dead, and beat all evil so that you can have endless life and happiness. I haven't changed, and my love for you hasn't changed at all, even if time or events try to make you think I am far away. Don't forget that I will always care about you. I have carved you into my heart. These facts shouldn't give you courage. You are very important to me. Knowing that I love you can turn your fears into trust. When trials increase, don't be scared. Instead, see them as chances for my power to show itself in you. You will be better after going through it, and my love will shine through you. If you give everything you've been through to me, it will never be lost. I hold your tomorrow, and I have a plan for it that includes happiness, safety, and peace. You are part of a higher kingdom, even if the world around you seems to be falling apart. Your privacy is safe. I will keep an eye on your house. Take advantage of the freedom I am giving you right now, freedom from worry, guilt, and depression. Feel the peace that comes from letting go of everything that is getting in the way. Feel my presence, which will make your life feel better. Do not think I have turned away just because you trip. You fall, but my kindness helps you stand up. My spirit teaches you not to make the same bad decisions over and over. I am not giving up, and every day I shape your heart. Let me talk. Let me love you. Give up your worries, and I'll take them away and replace them with my comfort. You are not by yourself. Keep going back to this exchange in your mind. Listen to what I say. Don't give up on the amazing. I smile at you, my dear child. My love wraps around you now and always. I promise I won't let you down. My dear child, I love you and bless you. This very moment, I am here with you and speaking straight to your heart in a kind and gentle way. Hold on to me. Believe in me and know that I have a good plan for you. I will always be your friend, your fatherly support, and your solid base. It may be hard for you to feel my presence when you can't feel my hug or see my hand at work. Know that I am involved in every part of your life, especially when things are hard. I am not running away from you. In fact, I am getting closer because I want to show you that love wins over all kinds of evil. I stay with you both in the valley and on top of the mountain. My angels watch over you all the time and fight the forces that want to hurt you. When your spirit is low, I make you stronger, and when you feel like you can't go on, I give you new resolve. You not give up your faith, my child. Even if you're tired, I will never let you go. There are times when life's problems feel like they're taking over your whole being, and each day seems dull and empty. When that happens, look at me. Call out to me in a sincere and honest way. Pour out your heart in prayer, even if you have to cry out loud or whisper your words. I hear you and get it. I promise that I will never be late, but my answer might not always come when or how you want it to. I have carefully thought out my plans for you, and they are filled with grace and kindness. I can see a long way beyond this moment, and I know that everything has its right time in heaven. Have more patience, because having more patience makes your faith stronger, and faith that is tried comes out brighter and stronger. I know that sometimes you look around and see a world full of bad things, pain, and unfairness. Seeing people in pain makes you wonder what's going on with people in general. You don't understand why certain things happen to you or the people you care about. But don't give up. In the dark, my light shines and leads you to a safe and peaceful place. Even though the world is in chaos, I promise you that you can always find safety in me. You can look out over the chaos from a place of spiritual safety, knowing that I am watching over your mind and heart. If you stay strong in your faith and don't let negative or harmful influences affect you, you will find a joy that is beyond our knowledge. This happiness comes from being here with you, like a source of hope that can't be shut off by problems in the outside world. I know about all of your problems, the times you've messed up, the things you wish you had done differently, and the times you feel ashamed and try to hide them. In spite of these things, I still love you. I don't think less of you because you failed. I see them as chances to show you my kindness in your life instead. One way to grow, understand, and eventually win is to learn from your mistakes. For nothing is too far beyond my power to save. If you feel bad about something you did, know that I forgive you more than any ocean. Just come to me and say you're sorry, and I'll wash you clean. With all my heart, I want to set you free from the things that are holding you back and turn every hard thing you've been through into something beautiful. Lord, you might ask, how can these painful problems be fixed? Plus, I want you to trust me and let your heart be open. I know how to make success out of what seems like defeat. A seed has to break open in the ground before it can grow into a healthy plant. Similarly, your soul needs to be pushed to its limits from time to time before it can have bursts of courage, hope, and perspective. Do not be afraid of the process. Despite how painful it may be, hardship leads to growth. Even your darkest wounds can become signs of your strength and grace in my hands, giving other people who are going through the same thing hope. Remember that I collect your prayers with the same care that a parent collects their child's most valuable possessions. A single sincere plea is always heard and answered. If you're lucky, the answers will come in a way you didn't expect. They could be lessons in patience, gifts of hidden powers, or requests to get closer to me. Still, I promise that my answer is always for your best. Even if you get tired of waiting, don't lose hope because of it. Don't close your heart. Keep telling yourself that I am working and planning everything out perfectly. You will see the gift you have been waiting for at the right time, and you will understand how wise I was to keep it from you. Before that happens, I want you to let my peace fill you and calm every wild thought and anxious thought. Do not worry about me. Giving up your worry, stress, and fears about the future is the right thing to do. When you give these worries to me, I replace them with a peace that no one else can make. Pause and feel this. Can you sense my presence wrapping around you? I've been walking with you word by word, truth by truth. Don't turn back now. You're right in the middle of your healing. If you stop here, you will miss the next layer of my love that's waiting to restore what was lost. My child, to close your heart now would not just break the rhythm, it would break the flow of what I'm pouring into you. Please keep listening. I am not done loving you. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I fill your heart with divine peace, which helps you stay strong even when things are going crazy around you. Take a deep breath in that silence. Feel it holding you down and adjusting your view. Let me know you trust me completely, and it'll react by making you feel so good that it's hard to explain. I see you working hard to take care of your family and keep them safe from harm and sadness. I can see you fighting off sadness when your money runs out or when bills come up out of the blue. I want to tell you that I am your provider. There are doors that have been shut behind me that I can open, and chances that other people might say are impossible. But small acts of kindness and gratitude also help me. If you allow yourself to give to those who are less fortunate, even if you don't think you have much to share, you will find a way to be blessed. Kind hearts that do good things without expecting anything in return make me happy. My blessings flow freely to those who trust my direction and share their good fortune with kindness. When you follow my advice, you make room for plenty to meet all of your needs. Don't let the negative opinions around you drown out my voice of truth. People in this world might say that trying to be good is useless, that love is childish, and that faith is out of date. But my word lasts longer than the changing tastes of people. Think about things that are true, good, and joyful. Do not take part in the negative talks that drain hope. Instead, say things that will boost spirit. Help those who are hurting by being kind, and let your deeds show how powerful love is. I don't use the usual ways to measure progress. I look at your intentions, how humble you are, and how honest you are. Where other people see weakness, I see chances to show how strong I am. People see limits where I see a lot of room for miracles to happen. If you trust me, you will be able to get past criticism and despair. Yes, I know that some days you wake up feeling heavy for no reason. You feel like sadness is following you around like a shadow, and it's hard to get rid of the feeling that you are not up to the tasks you have to do. Let me say it again. You are exactly who I made you to be, and I have given you everything you need to reach your goal. When sadness seems like it will swallow you up, remember that I promise you that you will not be broken. I am your safe place. I will pick you up when you fall. I heal your spirit and make you strong again. Just look at me, and you'll see that every day brings new kindness. It doesn't matter how dark it is at night. Morning always comes with the promise that I have not left you. You don't have to go through this journey by yourself, my dear child. No matter what, my spirit is ready to give you strength, focus, and determination. If you are too tired to pray or too heavy to lift your head, say my name. It doesn't matter if all you can do is sigh, moan, or make a quiet plea. I hear you. The heart speaks a language that words can't, and my spirit prays for you with holiness that hides all your flaws. Feel my voice the most in your heart. Let it run through your mind and change the way you see things. It will lead you away from roads that hurt you and toward paths that bring you life and joy. Soon, the good things you've been waiting for will start to happen. I never forget the petitions you bring to my attention, even if the timing doesn't work out the way you thought it would. Patience makes you better. It gets your heart ready to handle the things I give you in the right way. I don't want you to waste the wonderful things I've given you on short-term wants. Instead, I want each gift to help you grow, strengthen your faith, and join you in the light of my presence even more. When what you wanted comes true, put it to good use. Give the extra to people who need it, and always give me some back to show your appreciation. If you do that, my blessing will keep going around and around you like a current of kindness that affects many lives. Don't let people who make fun of or question you scare you. Keep your eyes on me. You will lose sight of the way I have set out for you if you spend too much time defending yourself against every bad word. My job is to deal with your enemies. I can see and hear them when they insult or spread lies. If you keep your heart pure, you will come out stronger and with a peace that confuses people who like to fight. I will defend you in my own way, at the right time. You don't have to deal with their claims on your own. Tell me about every hurt you felt, and I'll use it to help you reach your goal. Can you see how I work to make problems into places of praise? Take this truth to heart. Besides that, I want you to know that I care about how you feel and think. You were not made to always be on edge and stressed out. You can find real rest in me. Focus on what I've promised to calm your rushing mind. I have said that if you come to me when you are tired and carrying a lot, I will give your soul rest. Rest means more than just going to sleep. It's a deep peace inside that lasts even when things are hard. My rest gives you strength to face the unknown and understanding when things aren't clear. Let it fill up every part of you so you don't feel trapped by fears all the time. These words aren't just meant to comfort you. They are also meant to give you strength. You are meant to do something in this life, and I love seeing you confidently step into your purpose. Don't be afraid to try because you might fail. I will catch you if you fall, and we will keep going forth together. You will become smarter and more mature as you make mistakes and learn from them until you can stand firm and not waver. Please don't be afraid to follow the goals I've given you. And if I put them there, I'll give you the tools to see them through. Pay attention for my soft guidance, and when I tell you to do something, don't be afraid. Know that I will pave the way for you whether you want to change jobs, start a ministry, or fix a broken relationship. As you walk in faith, doors that no one else can shut will open for you, and resources you never thought possible will become available. Additionally, my child, try to always have a humble and thankful heart. Don't forget that my kindness is the source of all your skills, successes, and chances. When your hard work pays off, Give the credit back to me. Do not let pride fill your heart, because it can choke the good seeds I have planted. Take a moment to recognize that I am the one who keeps you alive and gives you the strength to celebrate every win. And this keeps you safe from the traps of envy and feeling too good about yourself. More grace comes from being humble. That keeps you close to my heart, where you can feel the steady beat of my love. I want to tell you that family is also important to me. No matter how big or small your family is, whether it's made up of blood relatives or friends who have become like siblings, I want you to treat each other with kindness and understanding. Families often have fights and mistakes that leave wounds that seem impossible to heal. But I specialize in making peace between families. Say prayers for people who have hurt you. Let people forgive you when they can. This doesn't mean you let bad things happen to you or don't set good limits. Instead, it means that you let my healing balm heal your anger and replace it with kindness. I can fix things that were broken and bring relationships back to life that seem to be dead. There is hope in this area because I have the power to heal any heart. Know that my angels watch over you and those you care about. You are being watched over by love that never gets old. These guardians from heaven move when I tell them to, making a shield around your life. Even if trouble tries to get to you, don't fight it by yourself. Remember that spiritual forces are at work around you, and that I have sent my servants to protect you in ways that you can't see. Knowing that your Creator is also your defender gives you the strength to walk and stand straight. If you're scared or not sure what to do, call on me. My answer might not always show up in big ways, but don't worry, I am close. I will sometimes answer you with a soft whisper of peace, telling you to be still. At other times, you may feel a rush of courage that makes you ready to face problems head-on. My voice gets clearer the more you look for me. I want you to make time every day to spend some quiet time with me. Turn off the world's noise for a few valuable minutes. You can do this by reading the Bible, thinking about what I said, or just being still. Let those times become a stronghold for your soul, a place where you can rest and get nutrients from my presence. You train your heart to know my leading in the middle of everyday life when you make time for these secret meetings. My advice will become clearer to you over time. You will be able to tell the difference between right and wrong more quickly, and your responses to problems will become more in line with love and patience. There will be times when you want to break your integrity or question my promises along the way. Stand up to them by turning back to me. I give you a way to avoid all temptation. The Bible, the advice of honest friends, and the gentle convictions of my Spirit are all ways that I give you my knowledge. If you make a mistake, don't let grief or shame stay with you. Bring your mistakes to me right away, and I will forgive you. Every new start is a chance to grow in grace, to learn more about being humble and relying on me. Don't ever think I've given up on you or that you've gone too far. My kindness goes beyond any limits you can think of. I see a bright future for you, my love. As you choose to walk by faith, many gifts are ready to show up. I will use your life to show what I can do with a heart that gives up. People will see proof of my favor in you, not just in your material wealth or success in this world, but also in how calm and steady you are in every situation. Respect the time you spend in prayer, the love you give in church, and the kindness you show to those who are weak. My child, it brings me so much joy to see you grow into the person I made you to be. Be strong and don't let defeat clip your wings. If you feel like your prayers aren't getting through, know that I am the one who split the seas, calmed storms, and raised the dead. Nothing is too hard for me. Through my Spirit, you can connect with the power that made the stars and galaxies spin. So, feel free to come up to me. Do not be afraid to ask, and have faith that I will answer you in the kindest and most helpful way. Your faith is very important. Protect yourself from the arrows of hopelessness with it, and see how it makes even the darkest times better. Every day is a new chance to join me. I am waiting at the doorway to your morning to talk with you, help you form your thoughts, and give you the strength to face any task. Come to me even if it's dark in the morning and you can't see the sun, or if you feel lazy and out of sorts. Thank me with all your heart, and let the light of my presence fill you. Small acts of worship, like whispering thank you, singing a simple praise song, or remembering all of my gifts, can change the way you feel. Feel the weight of your problems lift, and be sure that you are exactly where you need to be and that I am working hard for you. I want you to look forward to good things happening in your life. Not in the sense that I deserve it, but because I am naturally kind and giving. The more you become like my character, the more hope you will have in life instead of fear. Like an ocean that never runs out of water, you'll always find new ways to bless you. Keep your heart open and free of doubt so you can accept the wonderful gifts I give you. Do not lose your sense of what is right, though, because not every chance that comes your way is from me. When you think about my word and ask my spirit to lead you, your discernment grows. Ask me to lead you all the time, and I will always do it. What people around you say that makes you question or feel bad, counter with my truth. In places where there is strife, you bring peace, and in places where there is hopelessness, you bring hope. Do not forget how much power you have. When you talk from your heart, one gentle word bathed in my love can change the mood, calm a soul on fire, or clear up a mind that is fuzzy. Show my love. Keep in mind that I have shown you kindness, so show others mercy. Sometimes all we need is a kind word, an ear to listen, or a reflection that we are not alone. I will use you to be that support if you agree. Keep this in mind. The enemy of your soul loves it when you feel down. He only wants to break your heart and make you feel like you're not worth anything or hopeless. But my truth stays the same. You are deeply loved, highly valued, and forever important. Stand up to the voices that tell you otherwise. Believe that you are safe under my wings of protection and stand strong. Let my name be your protection when you are tempted. When the enemy tries to make you feel afraid or insecure, tell them out loud that I have chosen them, forgiven them, saved them, and they are going to glory. These statements have power because they show the truth of my eternal existence. My child, let my words feed you every day. Take them in and let them feed your soul. Hold them close to your heart. If you have to, write them down and look at them often. They will keep you going when it's dry and join you in celebration when it's harvest time. They will help you remember who I am, the one who gives life, saves souls, and never leaves us. They will remind you of what I see in you, a beloved child of heaven, a valuable heir to a heavenly inheritance, and a glow of my light. Your mind will be refreshed, your heart will open, and your spirit will be strengthened as you think about them. Of course, there will be fights ahead. You're right. The road can be full of difficulties. But be strong and keep your heart. Get brave, because I've been through every hard thing the world can throw at you. Do not think of my victory as something that happened a long time ago. You can take it as your own living power. You are on the winning side because you believe in me. You put your hand on mine and we'll move mountains of trouble together. Trust that every time you face hardship, I am shaping your character and turning you into a person who is kind and wise. Don't forget to be thankful for the good things in your life. Develop a thankful heart, because being thankful opens the door to my grace's wealth chest. When you thank me for ChatGPT said, what you already have brings more of my kindness into your life. Your focus changes from what is missing to what is already there in plenty. This change makes you happy, and happiness makes you strong, so you can keep going with a hopeful heart. Saying thank you with a warm smile, a prayer from the heart, or something else easy will make your day better. Watch how they affect everything around you and bring you closer to me. There will be days, my dear, when you feel like you have no more power and your mind tells you that you can't go on. On those days, hold on to the thought that I am your support. My strength is made stronger by your weakness. Come to me, even if you feel broken, and I will give you new strength. Do not hate the things that you can't do. Because of them, you can depend on me more. Living a life that depends on me is living a life with God. It's a trip where your normal efforts and my supernatural help produce results that make no sense at all to humans. You will be amazed over and over again at what we can do together. If guilt or shame tries to lock you up, know that I have already forgiven you. Tell me what you've done wrong, and I will wash you clean. A lot was given up for me to show you how much I love and forgive you. I do not feel bad about the commitment I made, and I am not keeping its benefits from you. My kindness is always available to you, giving you a chance to start over and move forward without any weight on your shoulders. Allow yourself to let go of the past and welcome the fresh start that I keep offering you. Every morning is a reminder of this truth. It doesn't matter how dark it is at night, dawn always comes and lights up the world. Once more, my love for you is not a feeling that goes away quickly. It is a promise that will never end. You have a promise from me that I will never break. I only ask that you stay open to receiving. Even if you don't think you deserve me, don't close your heart to me. It is exactly when you are broken that my love shines the brightest. Your kindness will never end. It will follow you even when you wander off and comfort you even when you doubt. Let my goodness make you happy, help you change your mind, and bring you closer to me. You were made so that you could walk with your Creator. Allow the things that come up in your life to keep you from that precious connection. I pray that you will be smart enough to make good choices. I wish you peace that takes away all your worries. I wish you the strength to stand up to people who try to scare you. Thank you for being able to feel other people's pain. I pray that you have the strength to keep going even when things get hard. I bless you with the ability to think of new ways to solve problems. I give you chances to use your skills in ways that bring glory to me. And I bless you with rest, the kind of rest that makes you feel better inside. Believe that I am your loving Father, and that I am always ready to give you what you need. Don't think that the rains mean that you've been left behind when they happen. If you stay rooted in my love, storms can make your roots stronger. If you hold on to my word, even if bad things happen, they won't be able to pull you down. Don't look at the rough sea, keep your eyes on me. Let me show you how to walk through the chaos with trust that comes from knowing who I am. My hand is there to hold you up if you fall. Your problems will go away, but your relationship with me will last forever. Let your faith be stronger than your fear, and see how even the worst storms can be calmed down by the peace I give you. Don't worry, my darling. You may not think much of yourself, but I have left my mark on you. You were made with more care than words can describe. Your life is important, meaningful, and valuable in ways you can't even imagine. Just by being yourself, you make me happy. I created you in my image, and I enjoy seeing you use the gifts I gave you. Don't think less of what my power can do for you. Remember that good things often come from small starts. One act of kindness can set off a healing chain reaction that affects many lives. When accusatory or harsh words speak out against you, let my truth stand in their place. I don't judge you. I call your name and bring you close to my heart. I am the one who lifts your head, who makes you stand in the bright light of grace instead of hiding in the darkness of guilt. Acceptance, not criticism, fills my presence with those who come to me with a pure heart. I've known you all my life. I know every event that formed you, every sadness that hurt you, and every happiness that made you feel better. I use these events to tell a beautiful story of salvation that shows my love and glory. As you move forward on your path, think about how your actions affect other people. You talk for me in the places you visit, the people you meet, and the things you say. Make your life a light of hope that draws others to look for the source of your happiness. You show others how to live freely under grace when you are sure of who you are as my child. There are times when you won't need to say a word. The world will hear your message of peace, calm, and constant kindness. This is how people will know you follow in my footsteps, not by empty words, but by living a life full of kindness and honesty. Come take the next step into the life I've planned for you. Don't make excuses or carry around the weight of past mistakes. Instead, let your heart be wide open. You haven't even started to understand how much I care about you. My children are blessed because I am a loving father. I am not giving you a cheap treat. I am giving you a precious gift of my favor that helps you do your job. Accept it with respect and thanks. Use every good thing that happens to you to show how kind I am and how real love can change your life. Keep your heart soft, willing to learn and grow, and open to my direction. If you wake up in the middle of the night with a big load on your mind, whisper my name. My voice will comfort you in that silence when everything else is quiet. I will comfort you, put my arms around you, and calm the storm in your mind. Don't be shocked if you cry. They often come with the healing I bring. You're not weak when you cry. They are just letting go of things you were never meant to carry by yourself. Let go and feel the relief. Then rest, knowing that I am standing watch over you. I will always protect you. Evil can't take you away from my lap. Every morning, I am making new blessings for you. You need to open your eyes to see them. They could show up as a friend's unexpected kindness, an answer to a problem that keeps coming up, or an unfathomable peace in the middle of chaos. Pay attention to the signs that I am at work in your heart. I am amazed at how I can make things happen that don't seem to go together to give you exactly what you need at the right time. Every time you see my hand at work, your faith will grow, and you will be able to depend on me more. This dependence doesn't hold you back, it frees you. Because it frees you from the idea that you have to get through life on your own. I promise to take care of all your needs. Let go of the fear that makes your heart small and your eyes less sensitive to my wonders. If you give up your ways and commit them to me, doors will open that make no sense to humans. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do and handle things with respect and honesty. Keep your promise in the little things most of all. If you are honest in small things, I can trust you with big things. I have a lot of resources available to me, and I love giving them to people whose hearts are set on worshiping and obeying me. Let my character shape how you act, and see how I reward you in a clear way. Your mistakes don't make you who you are. Again, I say this. Your mistakes don't make you who you are. My love, my plan, and my saving grace make you who you are. You get better every day, learning from your mistakes and getting a better sense of what it means to live in community with me. Don't give in to the urge to feel sorry for yourself or judge others. Get close to me, and it'll give you the courage to deal with life's problems. Because of your successes and failures, I am shaping you and your heart to show my love more clearly. Don't be afraid to have big dreams. Offer your idea to me if I have given it to you. It could be to build something, start a mission, write, heal, or teach. Let me show you the way, help you find the right doors, and close the ones that will lead you wrong. As you work with my spirit, doors of opportunity will open for you in ways you could not plan on your own. Trust me, I care about everything, from the tools you need to the skills you need to improve. Keep going with a steady heart, because real change doesn't happen overnight. I enjoy the process of growth, and I am happy for you at every step along the way. Remember that I am your defender when you face resistance. I know every plan that is made to hurt you, and I will not let it happen. You might feel like your prayers aren't being heard sometimes, but I promise that my time is right. What seems like a delay is usually just me getting ready so that when your answer comes, it's a lasting win, and not just a short one. Do not give up your hope. Use my word as a shield. Talk about it over your stuff. Say my vows over and over again until they become a part of your heart and change the way you think, feel, and act. The more you focus on my facts, the stronger you will be when someone tries to hurt you. My child, you are meant for a joy that lasts longer than any short-lived pleasure and goes beyond trials and sorrow. This happiness comes from the fact that I don't change. I haven't changed at all since yesterday. You can know that my goodness doesn't change over time or based on what's going on. This happiness becomes your strength, protecting you from sadness and making you feel better. Let that happiness show when you walk into a room. Feel free to show it through acts of kindness, kind words, and patient answers. Let other people learn from your life that lasting happiness is possible, even in a bad world. Hold on to the promise of the end of time. In my universe's big picture, your time on earth is just a small part of your life. I have made a beautiful place for you where you will no longer feel pain or tears. That information should help you feel better when you have to say goodbye to loved ones or go through hard times that seem impossible to handle. Yes, you will have times of sadness. Loss is an inevitable part of life. But even then, my spirit comes close and gives comfort that can't be found anywhere else in the world. I want you to lean on me, put your pain in my hands, and let me turn it into a better understanding of how other people feel. Everything that is broken will be fixed in due time. My bright light will overcome everything that is dark. Don't miss the amazing in everyday life while you're here on earth. Miracles don't always look like amazing shows. They can be small changes in someone's heart, a word said at the right time to save someone from despair, or a gift that shows up just when you need it the most. Keep your eyes open for these kinds of things, because they show that I know every detail of your life. Have fun with them. Send them. Let your thanks grow as you learn to see my handprints in the smallest things that make life good. Y'all have more faith, and y'all know that you live under the shade of my never-ending love. You're moving on to the next part. I want you to welcome it with excitement. You have been sad for too long and let doubt cloud your vision for too many nights. This is the time to make a change. Let the fresh wind of my spirit enter your heart. I have given you the power to break bad habits, fight harmful thoughts, and get over your crushing fears. In some cases, this process means letting go of links or routines that are getting in the way of your walk. I will lead you in a gentle but strong way. Believe that I will never correct you to hurt you. Instead, I will do it to fix you and set you free. You should stand tall, take deep breaths, and move forward with pride. Every day, pray to me again. Even if you don't think you have much to say, even if all you need is to sit still and rest in my presence. Get rid of the lie that you have to hide your flaws from me. I see you fully, and my love for you stays strong. My forgiveness and kindness will never run out. Prayer should be your safe place where you can be open and honest. Tell me about your worries, your dreams, your sad moments and your happy times. There is no set way to pray. It is the link between my heart and yours that is alive and well. You and I can be friends without any pretense in that holy place. If you are my child, never forget that I love you. Love has more power than anything else in the world. Take care of it. Kindness, respect, and understanding should guide how you deal with other people. The whole world wants to see real love. Love that doesn't judge based on background, status, or looks. That should be the proof. Get strength from the love I have for you and give it to others without any conditions. When you love like I do, you break down walls, heal hurts, and show a little bit of the peace in heaven. Love can calm angry hearts, soften stubborn ones, and bring hope to places that seem hopeless. Start where you are, at home, at work, and in your neighborhood. You may not fully understand the effects of the loving things you do, but every loving thing you do will be remembered forever. As time goes on, remember that faith, hope, and love are what really matter. These timeless gems will show you the way, light up your mind, and protect your heart from the lies of this short world. Faith is being sure of things you can't see yet. It makes you move forward even though common sense says you should back up. Hope lights up the dark parts of your mind so you can see what's possible instead of what's not. Love is what holds everything together. It brings families together, heals rifts, and fuels your drive to help others. These three won't move, even if everything else is shaking. Where are you, Lord, in my darkest hours? I know you ask. I am there, protecting you with my wings, putting my hand on your tired shoulders, and whispering words of comfort into your ear. My soft voice can be hard to hear sometimes because of all the noise in your life, but I am still there. If I speak softly, I hope you can quiet the storm inside you long enough to feel my presence. Know this, I don't enjoy your pain or problems. When you're in pain, my heart breaks. But I use the broken pieces of your story to paint a picture of grace that moves other people. Your strength, which you've gained through hardship, becomes an example for people who think they can't make it through hard times. This is how I make bad things look beautiful, how I show you your power in your weakness. Continue to let me into your relationships, your job, your health, your funds, your hopes and dreams, and even your failures. I am interested in every part of your life. I care about it if it's important to you. I am ready to give you advice, bless your work with God's blessing, and keep you from falling into mistakes. But I won't try to get into places you keep locked. Open the door, my darling, and let me come into your life. I want to fill everything you do with purpose and meaning. Also, I want you to remember how powerful it is when my family works together. Do not shut yourself off. You were made to be part of a group, to share your joys and burdens with other Christians. For some reason, I am with 2 or more people who come together in my name. Find friendship and take care of it. Help other people grow by using your gifts, and let them help you in return. This will make you stronger and show you how much fun it is to carry each other's responsibilities. Being lonely is a hard path to take, but you don't have to go it alone. Edentati. My body is meant to be a web of hearts that are linked together and love and support each other. Remember that prayer is more than just singing or playing music, though those can be ways to show love. Giving me your daily life is what true worship means. You worship me with your thoughts, feelings, choices, and even your breath. You worship me when you do your work well, treat others with respect, fight temptation, and stand up for what's right. This stance of respect will bring you joy and give your life meaning, and it will always remind you of how holy I am. You keep me at the center of your life by worshiping me. When you focus your life on me, your view will widen and your heart will soften, making you ready to learn more about my character. Don't forget that my name gives you power. Say my name with faith when worry or fear tries to take over. When temptation tells you that you can't do anything, say my name over it. When you feel like there is no way out, speak my name with faith. My name has the power to change things because it stands for everything I am. Your Savior, your Redeemer, your Comforter, and your Defender. The light of my name must overcome the darkness. Be careful when you use it, knowing that you are asking the whole of who I am to step in and help you. As your faith grows, you will see that my name is your strong tower and a help add in times of trouble. You may feel compelled to leave your comfort zone sometimes, to forgive someone who hurt you, to help someone else when you need it, or to say something nice to a stranger. Please follow these signs. They are often the prompts of my spirit telling you how to be a vessel of my love. By doing these things that you are told to do, you grow spiritually and become an even better way for God to bless people. I use your desire to do things that aren't clear to you. I often bring about big changes through small acts of obedience, so don't downplay the importance of every step you take in obedience. I can see the battles you fight that no one else can, the quiet ones that happen in your heart, where anger and healing seeds are planted. This job on the inside may be painful, but you need to do it in order to come out whole and free. My spirit is the best guiding light. I can see every part of your soul. I can shine my light on any fear, pain, or confusion, no matter how deeply buried it is. Give in to this process of healing, because when you are whole, you will find freedom and happiness. Let's look out into the future I have planned for you. Imagine a life where my kindness fills every page and my faithfulness supports every step. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. Your trip through life may take you down winding roads, but I have a plan for where you're going. Feel free to dream about tomorrow, because you're not going on this journey by yourself. I have a map of your life that shows every turn and every stopping place. Keep this truth in mind. I want you to do well and have a bright future. No matter the joys or sorrows, the laughter or tears, the failures or the successes, I will always be there. So, my sweet child, take a deep breath of my love today. Fill up your whole heart with it, and let it calm your tired mind. Don't be afraid to give in to my will. Surrendering does not take away your freedom. Instead, it makes you ready to accept my greatest blessings. It'll show you the way, keep you out of harm's way, and lead you to spiritually rich green fields. Trust me more than you trust your own doubts. Let me show you the amazing thing that only those who believe in me can see. Laying your head down to sleep, let your last thought be thanks for my company and the promise that I will watch over you all night. You may wake up with worries already in your mind in the quiet time between night and day. Now is the best time to whisper my name. Let me take care of those worries. Let me talk to your heart and give you comfort and clarity. I will always be happy to comfort you. I am never going to lose my cool. My loyalty isn't based on what other people think. It has no limits. So you can fully trust me and not hold anything back. I love and care for you fully and without conditions. May you feel my hug right now. Please feel the comforting touch of my spirit surrounding you and giving you hope. Don't worry about what's ahead. He'll be there to pave the way. Yes, I will keep my word. I am who I say I am. Your guardian, your provider, your stronghold, and your closest friend. Feel free to live in that world without worrying about the past or the future. Let my presence fill your present moment. That's where the key to a happy and successful life lies. I promise you that I will always love you and be with you until the end of time. You have my word, which was sealed by my death and proven by my rising from the dead. My spirit lives in your heart, and my angels watch over you. Now, my beloved, rest knowing that I see you and am ready to hold your hand through every season, every trial, and every victory. I am here. It will be whispers, signs, quiet thoughts, and the voice of my word that I use to talk to you. Listen, accept, and love them all the same. Keep your heart open and soft in front of me. I promise that I will always be with you and never leave you. You have my love forever, and it will always be yours. As I speak to you now, my dear child, I speak in the softest voice of endless love. This is the voice that planned your birth and always cares for you. I know how badly you want peace and happiness, and I can see the weight of your problems, both the ones you talk about and the ones you keep to yourself. Remember that I am here, closer than your breath, and that I understand everything you are going through. I am right next to you, even when you don't think you can see me. My soft hand wipes away your tears, even if they make it hard to see. I whisper hope into your soul and remind you of the promises I have made in your life. Even when doubt weighs you down, the way you feel or what's going on in your life doesn't change how much I love you. It is unwavering and constant, and even the worst weather can't shake it. Peace be with you, and know that you are always in my thoughts and prayers. Please know that your prayers are always heard. It may seem like the answers are taking too long to come, or you may worry that I haven't heard your pleas. I really am working in ways that your mind can't even begin to understand. Every worry you give me is very important to me. I hold your fears close to my heart like a mother holds her baby, and I breathe comfort into them. If the answers don't come back on the time you thought they would, don't think I turned down your request. From my point of view, I can see the end from the start. Events and moments come together just right, and I plan answers that are good for you and everyone else around you. Be patient and have faith, because while you wait, I am shaping your heart and making your spirit stronger. Please know that every tear you shed is known to me, my child. Even though you've been through pain and loss, you keep rising. Even though you tripped and fell, you didn't stay on the ground. Every single time, I've reached out and helped you stand up again. I want you to remember the times I helped you get through hard times. Remember them and let them feed your hope. I don't change. That power that kept you going will still keep you going. Hold on to the memory of my faithfulness even if doubt tries to take over your thoughts. I will never leave you. You are mine, and I promise to bring you through the plains and back to the mountains to be stronger than ever. You worry sometimes that the mistakes you've made in the past will keep me from lighting you. You think that the mistakes you've made have hurt your future. Let go of the weight that lie has on you. I have shown kindness to you and given you a fresh start. If you have truly come to me to ask for forgiveness, I have already washed away your sins and given you a fresh start. Even though your worries may try to follow you, they can't hold you captive if you focus on my forgiveness. Some people call you names, and you try to hide your shame. I don't see those things. Instead, I see the goodness in your heart, the light in your spirit when my love guides you, and the special gifts I gave you before you were born. If I fully forgive you, then you need to learn to forgive yourself too. Because only then can you enter the lovely future I've planned for you. Pay attention to the people you let into your life. Some speakers try to make you remember the mistakes you've made or tell you that you can't change. I want to tell you that you are not defined by your failures, but by the way my love works in you. What other people say doesn't define you. Let my words be heard the most, because I am the one who calls you beloved. I have chosen you, I have saved you, and I have a plan for you. I say to you, you've come this far for a reason. Your spirit has already shifted. Your eyes are beginning to see what I've seen in you all along. But if you walk away now, the seed I've planted may not take root. I am unveiling destiny, preparing your heart to receive something eternal. Don't leave me mid-conversation. I want to finish speaking the truth that will carry you through the darkest nights. Today, listen. Let me mark you forever with what comes next. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel. I want to bring healing to the parts of your relationships that have been hurt. I want to replace my anger with kindness and understanding where it has been present. I want to build ties that can't be broken where there has been mistrust. A lot of the time, this healing starts in your heart when you realize how much you are loved. Do not doubt the power of your prayers when you say them with faith and humility. When you kneel in front of me, even if you can't say a word, and just put your heart in my presence, you are asking for miraculous change in both the visible and invisible worlds. Your prayers for your family and friends are very important. I hear every plea and scream. People pray to me, and my spirit moves to help your loved ones avoid dangers you may not even be aware of. There are breakthroughs that happen right away and others that happen more slowly. But always trust that I, who am infinitely powerful and loving, am with you every step of the way. Don't give up, dear child. I still remember the hopes and dreams you had as a child and the ones you held on to as an adult. If some of them have seemed to wither or die, know that my job is to bring life to things that don't seem to have any. My spirit comes back to life. My spirit renews. It's never too late to dream again with my help, because I am limitless, and I give my kids creativity, love, and a sense of purpose. If you're too tired to dream, just rest in my arms, and it'll bring out the spark of promise in you again. Tell your fears and disappointments to go, and let me tell you that I can do a lot more than you think. I see the times you try to carry your problems by yourself because you believe your strength is enough. You don't have to do anything by yourself, though. I'm always here to help you, and I want to share your load. When you feel like your mind is going crazy, listen to my advice. If you come to me, I will make things clear for you. Do not worry when your nervousness makes it hard for you to sleep. I will watch over you. You shouldn't feel bad about admitting your weaknesses, because when you do, you make room for me to use my power through you. Don't believe the lie that you have to take care of everything. Giving up is not the same as failing. Giving up is the key to my supernatural power in your life. Also, remember that the good things I do for you are not just for you. I bless you so that you can bless other people. You may wonder why you have to go through hard times and why your path seems to be going higher. Part of what you learn and how much compassion you grow are gifts that you can give to people who are struggling. Someone else's dark sadness can be lit up by your story. I want you to say things that will bring life and comfort. I want you to give someone who feels alone a warm hug. By doing that, you show the world my heart. When you bring comfort to someone, you are using my grace. It shows me how to care when you feed someone who is hungry. When you reach out to someone who is lonely, you show that I am close to someone who is hurting. When bad things happen, remember that I don't put tests in your life unless I know how to help you pass them. Some difficulties are meant to make you stronger and show you how brave and strong you are when you're rooted in my love. Let your heart stay calm even when there are big storms coming. I am the one who can tell the winds to stop and bring peace to your worst problems. I can calm any wave, and my light can shine through any darkness. Believe that I am going ahead of you to make a safe way, and let your faith take its place. You sometimes feel like you don't deserve my care and that you have to behave perfectly to get it. That thought makes you feel bad. You can't earn my love. It's something I give to you for free. Yes, I want you to be holy and do the right thing, but I don't take away my love when you mess up. I offer you grace instead, which pulls you up and lets you start over. Come close to me every day, not out of fear or duty, but because you want to be with me. My heart is always open and ready to take you in. If you are tired, take a break. Take a deep breath in and feel my peace. The soft presence that has been with you the whole time is there to support and guide you. In the middle of chaos, let your heart be still. I am your place to rest. Do not worry about anything. I can handle it all. Let me be your support when you're sad. Let me be your strength when you have to climb steep hills of impossible things. I am waiting for you to lean on me so that you can feel better and get strong again. I have faithfully looked for you no matter how many times you have gone astray. My arms are still open to welcome you. If someone accuses you, my dear child, don't let that make you think you are too broken for me. I picked you, and I washed away everything that could keep us apart. What other people use to describe you or make you feel bad about yourself, I've turned into a story of salvation. Be brave in that salvation, because I have not given you a fearful spirit. I gave you the spirit of strength, love, and a clear mind. I am the one who makes you strong, even when you feel weak. No matter how crazy your thoughts get, my word will always hold you steady. Let me tell you that truth in a whisper. When you have doubts, let my words be your compass. It will show you the way when life's paths aren't clear. You might feel like you can't handle what you see when you look around. Problems, stress, and not knowing what will happen in the future can make you wonder about it. But know, dear child, that I hold the whole world in my hands. I see every event that happens, every change in government, and every quiet tear. I will always be in charge. My power covers everything, and my heart continues to beat for every person that needs it. Even though it looks like darkness is spreading, don't forget how powerful the light I gave my people is. Hold on to my unwavering love with all your heart. Say my peace with your words. There are times when you wonder if you can make a difference, if one life can be heard among many. Yes, I tell you, your life is very important, and I have given you a special way to show how much I love this age. I can use you even if your sight isn't open to the public. When you do kind and helpful things in private, they have an effect that goes further than you know. Do not worry if you do not see the full effect. Trust that I am using your loyalty for a bigger plan. You carry my grace. Don't hide your gifts. Don't hide your skills. Take a step forward knowing that I need you and that you are an important part of my plan. I want you to let go of any anger or lack of forgiveness that has grown in your heart. It takes away your joy and freedom without you even realizing it. Not to excuse wrongdoing, but to break free from the chains of anger. Forgive. Give me the power to judge. When you let go of the weight of hurt, you make room for new gifts to come in. Do not keep holding grudges against other people. Live in the freedom of kindness. When you show kindness, you show my heart, and you let go of the weight you've been carrying for too long. Year 1. I understand how the tiredness of life can make you question your strength to keep going. I want to tell you that my limitless power is what keeps you going, not your own strength. Pour out your fears if you have to come to me in tears and shaky speech. I promise that in response, I will calm you down by being with you. I want to show you that I am enough when you think you can't go on. Trust that I am enough for you. Let my kindness help you get back up. I fix broken hearts, bring new life to dry places, and mend broken dreams, even if you feel broken. Look back at how many times you thought you could no longer handle anything, and I got you through it. Think about the things you've learned and how strong you've become. It was never for nothing. Every hard time and hurt made you a more caring, understanding person who can feel what other people are feeling. I give pain a reason to happen. It doesn't make me happy to see you suffer, but I use your struggles to help you grow spiritually. I think you're stronger than you think. Every victory makes your faith stronger, your love stronger, and your heart closer to mine. I know that you may feel embarrassed to talk to me, especially when you're feeling weak or have failed again. But I promise that my love is not a prize for being good. This promise will never change. Don't hide in shame and try to fix yourself on your own before coming to me. Come as you are. I already know more about your heart health than you do. I don't turn you down, even though you are not perfect. If you are close to me, I can heal what's hurt and fix what's wrong. My spirit is gentle and will lead you to wholeness one day at a time. Believe in my kindness. I will always be excited to work in your life. Let go of the guilt you've been feeling about things you can't change or mistakes you made that you can't take back. I am the only one who can bring back lost years and fix what was broken. I can make something beautiful out of the ashes of your broken heart. You only need to let go of control and let my kindness flow through you. Transformation might not happen all at once, but the process starts as soon as you give up. You take a step of faith. You move away from death and toward freedom. That which tries to stick to your mind can't stand up to the truth that I tell you. Don't forget how strong my word is. When you don't see any way out, let my words fill your mind. I've given them to you to hold on to. Say them out loud, read them, and let them live in your heart. My word is more than just history or art. It's alive and can shine a light on every part of your soul, getting rid of any doubts. It shows you how to deal with people, resources, and those who disagree with you. When you put my word together with faith, you can get supernatural help and direction. Do not let it get dusty. Open it every day as a call to talk with me. Let my words of life change the way you think, break the chains of fear, and remind you of the promise I made to always be with you. Also, I want you to respect times of rest and thought. Being busy all the time blocks out my quiet voice. You learn to hear the soft words of my spirit when you take a break from your busy life. Pay attention when I tell you to slow down, refuse extra requests, or turn away from all the things that are distracting you. Take care of your mental health. Do not forget that your soul needs to be refreshed. I want you to do well, not just stay alive. Make quiet times holy times when your heart is in line with my will and your spirit soaks up my peace. In that quiet, you'll understand choices that were previously unclear to you. You will come up with creative ideas you hadn't thought of before, and you will feel my love in a way that words can't describe. I want you to remember the specific task I've given you. For me, it's very valuable, even if you think it's small or not important. It doesn't matter if you're speaking to a crowd or a single person in silence. Your loyalty is valuable. Don't look at other people's roles and want what they have. You are a thread in a huge fabric of my work that spans the world. Each thread is important to the whole. Your unique life events, interests, and even scars have made you fit a certain part of this design. No matter how humble your reason seems, accept it. In the light of eternity, devotional work done with love is the most important thing. I understand when worry about your family and friends takes over. Fear for their safety, the decisions they will make, and their futures. Let me take care of these fears. I love them more than you could ever know, and I will protect them no matter what. Be hopeful as you pray for them. Say good things about their lives. Ask God to help them, but don't let worry take away your peace. I promise to reach their hearts even when they are far away, to keep them safe even when they are careless, and to lead them even when they stray. Always love. Forgive people. Don't give up. It'll take your worry off of your shoulders. That's right, my sweet child. I value you not for what you do, but for you. Things you do won't make me love you more, and things you do wrong won't make me love you less. Take comfort in the fact that my acceptance is a gift. You can find strength in accepting what is. When people say mean things about you or let you down, remember that I called you worthy. Look at yourself through my eyes. These eyes see not only who you are, but also who you are becoming with my help. Don't base your trust on what other people say. Instead, let my unending love guide you. When things get hard, know that I am the one who can part the seas when there is no clear way. I can open doors that people can't close when everything seems lost. Ask me for advice, not advice that will make you feel worse. If you follow my lead, there will be no more barriers in the end. You don't need to worry or trick things to make them happen. Follow the beat of my spirit and believe that I will make a way at the right time. Let go of your idea of what will happen and let me surprise you with my ideas. You will see miracles that are beyond your wildest dreams. Also, I want you to feed your mind things that are good for your soul. The place you choose to be affects how you think. Say nice things to people in your home instead of negative things. Be kind when you talk to people. Allow kindness to guide your choices. If the news or bad situations are hurting your heart, be brave and set limits. Keep the holy space in your heart safe so that my joy can stay there. Joy isn't a feeling that goes away quickly. It's what keeps you going, even when things are hard. You can stay happy because your hope is in me, and I don't change. When you are celebrating, don't forget to say thank you. Being thankful can help you see the good things in your life that you had missed before. You get closer to my courts and are ready to receive more when you say thank you. It's hard to take away the hope of someone who is thankful. Saying thank you for something as easy as a meal, a sunrise, or a loved one's smile can keep your heart from falling apart. Even when bad things happen, look for chances to praise my goodness. The mood around you changes as you do it, and my peace comes down like a soft hug. Remember, sweetheart, that community is another gift I have for you. I did not plan for you to walk alone. Find people who will strengthen your faith and push you to become more like me. Spend time and money on friendships that are based on love and honesty. Help each other carry your worries, pray for each other, and enjoy your wins together. When you are having a hard time, don't shut yourself off. That's when the voices of doubt get stronger. Instead, get close to people who carry my light and be that light for them. Through love and togetherness, my people show the world how good I am to a world that wants real connections. Don't feel bad when you give in to desire. It happens to everyone. The question is how you handle it. Call out to me for help. If you trip, don't hide. Instead, run back to me quickly. I am always willing to forgive and heal a broken heart. Staying in me and letting my spirit guide your steps gives you real power to fight evil. Don't believe the lie that says you have to go into battle by yourself. Deal with my truth. Keep your mind on things above and guard your ideas. By doing this, you protect yourself from bad things and lies. You will stand strong if you trust my power. I treasure every moment you spend in quiet worship. No matter how bad your voice is, when you sing to me, I hear a song of love. Being open like that makes me happy when you sit in silence and let my spirit heal you. When you hunger to grow and read my word, I feed your spirit with revelation. Helping a stranger who is in need makes my heart happy. You not put these easy acts of worship down. They bring you closer to the heartbeat of my presence and make a link that is hard to break from the outside. It will have times of plenty and times when people need help. When you have a lot, remember the one who gives all benefits and use what you have to bless other people. Trust that I will still take care of you when you can. I'll take care of you just like I take care of that bird. I have plenty of tools. All I want is a heart full of trust. Don't let the desire of material things take over your mind. Keep your eyes on the things that will last forever, like kindness, humility, generosity, and faith, which are traits that show my kingdom. These traits will lead you to the wealth of a heart that is full to the brim. I want you to stop comparing things. Many times when you look at someone else's life, you feel like you don't match up. But you don't see their struggles or the lessons they have learned. I made you one of a kind, with a road that is different from everyone else's. Pay attention to your own journey along with me and enjoy every small win and big achievement. If you fall down, remember that it's a part of learning and not the end of the world. Take a deep breath and keep going. I am right here with you, cheering you on and giving you grace with every step. Don't worry, my plan includes times of happiness. Laughter is also one of my gifts. It makes me feel better and tells me that life isn't all bad things. Allow yourself to smile, have fun in a healthy way, and share happy times with people you care about. These things happen too as we heal and grow. In that happiness, you show how happy I am about you. When I think about suffering, pain, and unfairness, I do cry. But when I think about hope and healing, I delight. You show the fruit of faith in my goodness when you let yourself feel joy. A fork in the road when you are not sure which way to go. Calm your heart and listen. I talk about soft pushes, calm confirmations, and the way things are lined up. I can also guide you through closed doors or unplanned turns. Pay attention and be open. If your life changes quickly, don't freak out. Ask me to show you the lesson or the new way I am giving you instead. I am never surprised, and I always know what I am here to do. Stay open to my direction, and you will find that even the turns in your path can lead to deep blessings you would not have found any other way. Hold on to my presence in the daily tasks. You look for me sometimes in big signs, but I live in the little things that make life worth living. When you wake up in the morning and think about the first things of the day, I am with you. I am with you when you do things that you do so often that they become everyday. I am there when you take a moment to think, creating a sense of quiet in your heart. If you realize that every moment is holy, you will find that you are always connected with me. Being with other people all the time gives you the strength to deal with problems, the love to help others, and the protection that nothing can take away. Love, I want you to be excited about good things to happen. Faith is not naive hope. It is trust that I am working for your good in the end, even if things don't go the way you plan. Trust that the road I show you will lead to a full life that will make your soul happy. There are many times in life when you might want to give up or become cynical, but I want you to hold on to the truth that I am loyal. I can turn hardships into victories, sadness into joy, and grief into dance. You can expect me to show up in strange ways. You can count on me to keep my word. When you are worn out from your own inner battles or from outside pressures that wear you down, remember my invitation. Come to me, all you who labor and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. This is not just a poetic phrase. It comes from my heart's desire for your health. Put all of your problems at my feet. Don't try to control everything that happens. You can be sure that I am here for you. Trust that I can move mountains, whether they are problems in the outside world or fears inside me. Because you're letting go of my tight grip, I can do more strong things for you. Take a good look at yourself. You are my most beloved creation. Love shaped you, sacrifice saved you, and you are meant to be great in my kingdom. There is no insult or setback that can really break you when you align your personality with what I say. You are worth more than you think. Being judged and having doubts about yourself should not hold you back. Don't change who you are in my eyes. You are a child of light called to show my kindness everywhere you go. On this trip, be kind to yourself. Transformation doesn't happen all at once. It is a process of getting more loving and wise over time. Enjoy the little steps forward. When you fall, be kind to yourself. My kindness should be your safety net. It should catch you when you fall and put you back on the path of hope. Every step of the way is part of your story, and I use each chapter for a reason. There is no waste of time. Not a single tear is pointless. I gather them all together and use them to make a statement that will shine for my honor and your true happiness. Believe in my time, it's right. Do not want to get ahead of my goals or fall behind out of fear. Take a step with me and remember me in every choice you make. You feel a unity that goes beyond your own understanding when you do this. Things that stress you out may still be there, but they can't take away your happiness. My peace doesn't mean there are no problems. It means you know I am with you and will guide you with love. As you build trust in me, you will see how I open doors for you just when you need them, keep you safe from risks you can't see, and arrange things so that you grow in your faith and character. If you ever feel like you've gone too far, know that I am always ready to welcome you back. Grace is the word for the way back. People who really want to see my face will not be judged. Even if you have ignored my advice, as soon as you want to make things right, He'll run to meet you with open arms. Love that never ends and forgiveness that knows no limits fuel my soul. Let that truth sink in and change how you see every problem, every sadness, and every happiness. I am with you, my dear child, and I love you. These words are meant to remember you that you are never by yourself. I am with you all the time. My words keep you going. All of my promises will always be true. Think about them and let them change how you see yourself, your life, and your future. You are loved beyond measure, cared for beyond your wildest dreams, and protected by a fire that nothing can put out. I'm always here for you to give you hope, heal you, and save you, my dear. You already have a sense of how much I love you, but I want to take you even further. I am not far away when you go through times of tests. I know every problem you face inside and out, and I am here for you. Never picture getting lost in a maze without a way out. I am the one who shows you the way. I see you when you can't sleep and are thinking about things that you can't answer. I hear your quiet prayers, the ones you never quite get out. Thank you for your longings and sighs. I promise that I will work to turn your worries into opportunities for growth. There may not seem to be any changes, but believe that my power is working behind the scenes to do more than you can see. Be patient with me and with yourself too. I want you to know that I have made your heart look the way it does. I put wants and dreams inside of you that work perfectly with my bigger plan. You may have tried to push these dreams away because you were afraid of being let down, because you thought they were impossible to achieve, or because other people told you they were just your wildest dreams. But if a dream is in line with the love, knowledge, and goodness of my will, it can set you on the path you need to take. I want you to know that you can turn the spark of desire inside you into a flame of meaning. Don't forget how powerful it can be to mix your faith with action and ask for my advice at every step. People say that some things are impossible, but I make them doable. When you feel like giving up, tell yourself that I made you with the power to overcome. to come up with new ideas, and to love beyond measure. As you take new steps, trust my hand. Take advantage of new chances. Accept even those small starts, because I can make big trees from little seeds. When you look back on your life, you may feel like some parts are missing or not ended. There seems to be a contradiction between the fact that you trust that I am good and the fact that you see things that are unfair and painful. I want you to lean into the stress and tell me what's bothering you. I will never stop you from asking real questions. Your worries or anger don't have to be hidden. If you give them to me with an open mind, I will help you understand them better. Sometimes the answer comes in the form of a quiet realization, and other times it's a puzzle that can only be solved with time. But no matter what, I will use your search for the truth as a way to get closer to you. Your desire to question and wrestle with the unknown can help you have a more real faith that doesn't fall apart at the first sign of trouble. Don't let your questions beat you, use them to improve you. And always remember, my child, that even when things seem to be getting out of hand, I have your back. When you feel lucky and at ease, don't forget to take a moment to be thankful. Being thankful changes the way you see things, making room for your heart to rejoice in all the ways I care for you. Being thankful builds a heart that fights against being lazy and feeling like you deserve something. Allow your thanks to flow not only through words, but also through acts of kindness, giving, and care. It makes me happy when my kids share their happy times, no matter how big or small. When you give with an open hand, you get more in return, and it's wonderful to see hope and support grow in other people. How much you share your good fortune will often come back to you in ways you didn't expect. But what's more important is that it will help you grow a soul that is free from envy and greed. Being selfless will bring you a special kind of happiness, because your heart is like mine in that way. When things are hard, don't be hard on yourself if it's hard to be happy. I understand every part of a person's heart. When you're depressed, you might be too tired to pray or too down to see past your current problem. Even if you can only whisper your pain, even if your soul feels like it's drowning in sadness, I will not turn away. I am close to those who are sad. Could you let me hold you when you can't take it any longer? I want you to let go of the weight and put it in my hands. When tears cloud your view, keep your heart open to the gentle reassurance that I am here with you. Slowly, you'll reach a point where the weight is gone and you can breathe again. Trust that I will hold each tear as a valuable gift and not miss a single one. I also want you to look at your relationships. Everyone I let into your life has a reason for being there. Some make you feel better, some push you, and some hurt you. That way, I'll be able to tell who is really telling you the truth and who is trying to steer you away from the path I have planned for you. It's not prideful to close your heart to other people, but it is smart to set limits that protect your health. Value the people who boost your faith, remind you of my promises, and push you to keep believing, even when things look the worst. If someone offends you, show them kindness, and don't let anger grow. If there is a disagreement, ask me how to handle it. While you should try to find peace, don't let bad things tear down the base I helped you build. If you take this balanced method, you will meet healthy people who will make your journey better. At the same time, keep in mind that no one can satisfy your soul's eternal desire. That spot is mine and mine alone. Don't forget that you are an important part of a larger society. Your struggles can help you connect with people who are going through similar things, and your victories can give hope to people who feel like they've reached a plateau in their life. You have an important life story to tell. Every story, every win, and every loss can be used to show how powerful and gracious I am. Allow me to form your story, and you will see that even your scars become signs of strength, and your darkest nights become a stage for my light to shine even brighter. Speaking about your problems is not a sign of weakness. It shows that you are brave. When it's done right, being vulnerable can lead to healing and real relationship. As you talk about what you've learned, you encourage others to think that things can be fixed and remind them that no situation is hopeless. By sharing so honestly, you show how compassionate I am. There are times when systems that don't work right, injustices that don't go away, or the seeming success of wrongdoing can make you lose hope. I want to tell you that I am still in charge, and there is no evil that I don't see or can't do anything about. People don't always understand the work I do, and I train my kids to be agents of repair. Bring your anger about the broken things going on around you to me. I will show you helpful ways to react, ways that will help you instead of hurting you. To be a voice of truth and a hand out in love, I will show you the way. My kingdom doesn't grow through revenge, but through kindness that changes things. Do not stop praying, loving, or working in the area where I have put you. Even though the darkness looks scary, it can't put out the light of kindness and justice. When you feel like you have too many things to do, remember that I didn't ask you to do everything by yourself. You are a part of something bigger, and I made my people so that their skills would work well with each other. Look for a partner, ask for help when you need it, and help others when you can. Unity grows best where people are humble. Accept your flaws and let my spirit flow through other people's strengths as well. This willingness to work together makes the group more like my family, where everyone's skills are used for the benefit of all. Working together makes you living proof of my love, and people will recognize you by the kindness and peace you show. There may still be disagreements, but if you stay patient and forgiving, I will help you find answers that show my grace. Also, I want you to feed your thoughts with things that are true and helpful. Do not forget to pay attention to what you are reading. There are many voices that make money off of fear and disagreement, and many messages that make people angry without really giving them hope. When these opinions get in the way of my point of view, you get angry or sad. Immerse yourself in thoughts of my power and vows to fight that negativity. Think about the good things in your life, the big steps forward you've taken, and the small pleasures you often miss. Don't forget that you can be forgiven. Fill your thoughts with my life-giving words and stories of kindness. This is not a way to avoid reality. It is a deep connection with the most important reality of all, my ongoing work of love in the world. You can grow your faith and your sense of hope by focusing on the good things in life. This can then help other people who feel stuck in sadness. Don't forget how important rest is. You live in a society that often values constant activity and measures worth by how much you get done. Still, I made you as a being who needs rest and who lives on times of peace and renewal. When you take a break from your daily tasks and become still, you make room for my spirit to talk to you in new ways. You give your body and mind time to heal. Trust that the world won't end if you take a moment to recharge your soul, even if you feel like you have too much to do. In fact, you'll be better able to focus and handle stress when you get back to your work. Giving up work is an act of faith that tells me I am still in charge, even when you stop working. Take some time to disconnect from the constant stream of knowledge and let your heart think about my presence. Through the silence, you can find a view that is hard to get in the noise. Sweetheart, to be free you need to know how to forgive. Holding on to anger and replaying crimes in your mind creates chains that hold you back more than they hurt the other person. Genuinely forgiving someone doesn't mean ignoring the hurt they caused, but it does mean giving up the right to keep being angry and unhappy. You put your trust in me as a judge, knowing that I will see everything and do what is right. By forgiving someone, you loosen your grip on the past, which can lead to healing and maybe even reunion. It may not always be possible to make things right, but forgiving someone frees you. If the pain is very strong, let me help you get through this. I will give you divine grace to forgive every day until the pain of old memories no longer hurts your heart. Hold on to kindness, dear child. It's very easy to be mean when someone hurts you or when things are making you lose your cool. One kind act, on the other hand, can warm up a cold place and remind people of the power of kindness. Be careful with the words you use, because they can hurt deeply or heal a soul that is tired. Let love lead your heart, even when things are going wrong. This doesn't mean avoiding the truth. You can be honest and strong at the same time. When you do that, you show that you are like me, firm in your beliefs in right and wrong but full of kindness. People will often remember how you made them feel more than what you said. So, let the way you treat others leave an impression of kindness. Even if you don't see the fruit right away, planting seeds of warmth in tough scenarios will often lead to healing later on. As you look for my will, work on listening. In prayer, you don't just ask for things, you also quiet yourself so you can hear my words. I talk to your spirit in many ways, such as through your inner guidance, knowledgeable advice from people you trust, doors that open and close, and Bible verses that quickly come to life and apply to your situation. Please wait while you figure out my direction. You sometimes want to know everything right away, but by not showing you the whole road at once, I may be teaching you to be patient and trust me. I don't hold back advice to annoy you. I do it to help you become more dependent on me over time. By going through this process, you become more open to divine guidance and more aware that life is a sacred relationship, not a solo quest. Be brave, because even the mistakes you've made can be fixed. If you think you misunderstood my advice in the past or disregarded it to go with your own gut feelings, remember that I am always ready to guide you again. Though, I don't turn you down because you took a bad turn. I want you to learn and grow. Come to me in a humble way and admit that you were wrong. Then I will help you get back on track to being whole. You can't even begin to imagine how much I can repair. I can turn delays and detours into useful lessons that make you a better person and help you understand other people better. I have the power to turn sorrow into determination. That broken stuff you think is useless, I can put it back together to make a new beginning. You don't have to blame yourself or feel sorry for yourself all the time. Let me show you how good I am at making everything new. Whenever you feel alone, know that my presence is not just an idea, it is deeply real. You may feel empty because people have left you or because changes in your life have taken you away from what used to feel comfortable. Accept this call to experience the closeness of my presence. Trust in prayer, church, and the time you spend alone thinking. You will learn that the deepest loneliness can lead to the deepest friendship with me as you do this. You will learn that your worth is not based on how many fans or friends you have, but on the fact that you belong to me. Knowing that you belong frees you to love others no matter what, because your heart's safety doesn't depend on how they react. So, even if you're by yourself, you can live in my peace. I can also tell that you're worried about the future because you have questions about money, health, relationships, and the world in general. I don't promise that your life will be easy, but I do promise that those hard times will never be able to split you from my love. You will not be burned up even if you walk through fire, because I am with you in the fires. You will stand even if bad things happen all around you, because your base is strong in me. As you look to the future, I want you to be brave, knowing that my goodness will win out in the end. Love hope to hold you up. Take determination with you everywhere you go. You have already made it through a lot of tough situations, and you will do so again. Do not let the worst-case situation stop you. Instead, let my words make you feel hopeful. Accept the changes I am bringing to you. I will sometimes tell you to let go of old habits, ways of thinking, or even places you are used to going. It's normal to feel sad when things change, but it can also be a sign of good things to come. Pay close attention when my spirit moves you to let go of things that aren't helping your growth. If you hold on to what you know out of fear, you might miss the good things that are waiting for you. Trust that I can see more than what you can. It's because I know the people, opportunities, and places that will make your life more interesting. If you give in, I will make your way easier than if you refuse to change. I am patient to lead you back with love, even if you fight me at first. When your flaws make you feel down, remember that I never expected you to be morally perfect on your own. My desire is for you to abide in me, getting strength and goodness from our shared life. Grace is what keeps you going on the path to growth. I want you to start living in a new way, with my spirit behind you. In that way, your weaknesses become chances for my strengths to shine. No matter what temptations you've been facing for years or new problems that test your strength, keep coming to me. Don't be afraid to say when you need help. Do not stop reading my word. It renews your mind and changes the way you see things. Time will show that things change. You'll notice that habits that used to control you start to slip away and are replaced by behaviors and attitudes that are more like me. Enjoy every step you take forward, and don't give up if you fall sometimes. The real failure is not falling down. It's failing to get back up and keep going after my goal. Teach your spirit to worship even when things are going normally. Worship isn't limited to certain events or formal practices. It grows whenever you take a moment to recognize how I am involved in every part of your life. Remember that the sun's warmth is a gift from me every time you feel it on your face. When you eat with friends and family and laugh, remember that my kindness brings joy into relationships. When you have to make a choice and pray for wisdom, watch how I react with a sudden insight or a little bit of luck. All of these things can become acts of worship if you keep your heart open to my presence as you do them. Cleaning, working, and studying. If you do them with thanks and hard work, I will praise you. Being aware of my presence all the time turns daily tasks into holy ground where you can meet me in strange ways. Let your heart be a safe place where kindness can dwell. Remember that I care deeply about them, just as I care about you. Whenever you see someone who needs help, listen to the call in your heart to help. No matter how small the act may seem, a quick word of support, a small gift, or a hug, they are all extensions of my care. You may never know how actions like these affect someone in the long run, but I can see it. And every time you show genuine kindness, you get closer to my heart because you show the love I have for all people. If you miss a chance to be kind, don't feel bad about it. Instead, make a promise to pay attention the next time. There are new ways to show kindness and be my hands and feet in a world that hurts every day. My kingdom grows slowly, but steadily, through simple acts of love done by people who know they are loved. And remember to keep your faith living, my child, even when you don't feel spiritual. Faith isn't just a feeling that goes away. It means that you trust me to be honest about who I am and what I've said. My emotions will come and go, but my nature will always be the same. Think about the times I have stepped into your life to strengthen your faith. Remember how I brought you peace when things were going wrong, how I answered your prayers in strange ways, and how I led you through chaos until you got it right. Whenever you remember something, it's like a spiritual building block that tells you I will never leave you or abandon you. When something new comes up, tell yourself that the person who was faithful yesterday will still be faithful today and tomorrow. Having faith as a foundation makes you stronger against waves of doubt. Be careful not to base your worth only on your wins or failures. I judge your worth by how much I love you, not by what you've done or what you've done wrong. Achievements can be good goals, but they should never become so important that they take the place of your dedication to me. Failures can teach us important lessons, but they should never take away from the hope of being forgiven. Your life is like a tapestry. You learn, you forget, you fall, you rise again. I can see the whole path, and I am happy for every step that helps you understand my heart better. When your mind tries to tell you that you are not worthy or loved, let me change the story. Because of my love, every false name is erased, and you are stamped with beloved and redeemed. Watch out for cynicism and bad words that you say. The energy around you can be changed by the words you use. When you say words of faith, they give other people hope. When you say encouraging things to someone, you plant seeds of hope in their lonely hearts. On the other hand, words of anger or judgment can hurt and discourage. Aim to make your speech a tool of life that is carefully seasoned with ease. This doesn't mean you have to act like everything is fine. When you are honest about your problems, you can still have hope. You can fight wrongdoing and hold on to a picture of redemption at the same time. Above all, let your words show how much I love you, true and unshakable. Think about how you feel about your body as well. I know what it's like to be criticized and put under pressure about your looks and health. It's important to take care of your body, but don't let the pursuit of external goals take over your inner values of love, humility, and kindness. Your body really is a temple. It's how you carry out your mission. Respect and thank it, feed it, give it time to rest, and treasure the unique qualities I gave it. But never let other people's opinions of you decide how valuable you are. A character shaped by my spirit, a heart full of love, and a mind rooted in truth are what make someone truly beautiful. When someone is that beautiful, they shine more brightly than any physical trait ever could. Allow yourself to enjoy your morning walk. As part of your creation, I made it possible for you to laugh and have fun. Take part in artistic projects, hobbies, or fun times that make you feel better. Spend time with people who make you feel good and look for ways to enjoy the simple things in life, like a good meal, a walk in the woods, or a talk that makes your friendship stronger. These times aren't just for fun. They are reminders that I made you to be whole, with a balance of work and rest, sadness and joy, discipline and pleasure. You can keep up the energy you need to face difficulties by giving yourself healthy, innocent pleasures. You share my joy in making things. Watch how nature celebrates, like how birds sing at dawn, or how bright flowers dance in the wind, and let that motivate you to do the same. If your heart is tired of trying to please everyone, beloved, I want you to focus on pleasing me first. This is not a selfish goal, it's a freeing point of view. When you put my opinion first, you stop worrying about how other people will judge you. It's natural that some people will get it wrong or criticize. You can rest easy, though, if you know you've done what I said. My approval is not something that is out of reach for you. You get it as a gift when you live your life in line with my love and truth. I look at the goals in your heart, even though you will never be perfect in my eyes. My favor surrounds you when I see that you really want to honor me. Let that knowledge calm your worries about what other people think. Bring your regrets to me with a spirit of repentance if you feel stuck in them because of missed chances, words not said, or relationships not fixed. I am not limited by time. You can't change the past, but you can move forward with knowledge and a promise to behave differently. If you can make peace, you should try to do so. If it isn't, trust me to help you move on in a way that makes sense. Let go of what might have been and focus on what might still happen. Every morning is a fresh start. You're not just your past. You are always changing into a way that love and truth can shine through you. Making mistakes can lead to more understanding, a fresh look at what's important, and more insight. Let hope keep you in the present and pull you toward the future I have planned for you. When you look at my work, you might wonder what your calling is and how you fit in. Please get to know me and let my love change your life. That's why I called you. Some jobs and callings may change over time, but at its core, your calling is to show the people around you what kind of person I am. Your calling shows up in how you treat others, how you use your skills, and how you handle everyday situations, no matter where you serve, in a busy city, a quiet village, a corporate office, or a simple house. When you stay grounded in prayer and thought and ask me for help, I will show you the opportunities that fit your skills. I will give you peace about the way you should go, and if I lead you down roads you didn't expect, be ready to accept them. Because I see something great in you that you haven't found yet. I love the ideas and hopes that you keep to yourself and don't tell many people about. Give them to me. Let me make them better and show you which ones fit with my plan and which ones might need to be changed. I am the one who gives dreams eternal meaning and turns ordinary hopes into ways for my love and talent to flow into the world. I will ask you to let go of some goals every once in a while so that something even better can happen. Trust my knowledge right now. I see what will happen, and I know how each choice will help you grow. If you keep your heart open to what I say, I will give you dreams that lift your spirit and bless those around you. I want you to know that your journey with me is not just about following religion rules. In this friendship, I want you to walk with me, talk with me, and learn from me every day. I am not just a stern authority figure. I am your loving friend. Take that in. You don't have to work hard to get to me. You already have my love and care. Bring me your happiness, your pain, your questions, your tears, and your laughs. As long as you know I'm close, you will find happiness in life. When you feel far away, look at where your attention has gone. I stay the same. I always have my arms open. You can sometimes become aware of my presence again with a simple shift in your attention, a quiet prayer in your heart, or a moment of praise. All spiritual growth starts in this friendship, and it makes my heart happy when you choose to interact with me freely. Even as you learn more, don't forget to be humble. You can always learn something new and delve deeper into love and knowledge. When you're proud, you might think you know everything or are more spiritual than other people. This kind of pride builds walls of guilt and separation. Being humble will help you stay flexible and open to new ideas. Let me show you. Being humble also makes you better able to help. Rightly judging yourself means not putting too much value on yourself or too little. This lets you treat others with kindness and respect. You can be happy for other people's gifts without being jealous, and you don't have to feel bad about asking for help. Being humble frees you from the constant need to show yourself. You are free to just be my beloved child, trusting me to handle the result and doing the best you can with the things I give you. Lastly, keep in mind that you are a part of my story that will last forever and goes beyond this life. In order to remember you that your life is not limited to these years, I put eternity in your heart. One day, all of my problems, questions, and pains will be gone when I see my eternal peace. This hope doesn't make your life pointless right now. On the contrary, it gives every moment more meaning. The decisions you make, the love you show, and the trust you put in me will last forever. You are a pilgrim going through a short-lived world, but you have the essence of infinite life inside you. This point of view can give your days meaning and help you accept more easily, love more freely, and live with more courage. You will never be alone, without hope, or left behind. That's why I wrote these words from the bottom of my heart. I am the one who made you, and I forgive your mistakes. I am with you every moment. You are more important to me than you can imagine. As you leave these words behind and go about your day, remember that my love is all around you. Be aware of this and let it affect how you talk to people, how you react, and how you move. You are my favorite thing in the world, and I will always hold you close to my heart. So walk without fear, live without apology, rest without anxiety. You are not lost in the crowd. You are cherished. You are seen. You are chosen. And above all, you are mine, not temporarily, not conditionally, but eternally. I am your God. You are my child. You are forever mine. My child, if these words have stirred your soul, then respond in faith. This is not the end. It is your invitation to help carry my voice to others who are still wandering in darkness. When you sow into this ministry, through super thanks or membership, you are not giving to a channel. You are planting seeds in my kingdom, and I promise they will reap eternal harvests. Whoever sows generously will also reap generously. Be the light that helps shine this message into hearts around the world. Stand with me in this mission. Act now. Your gift, no matter the size, echoes in eternity. Now, my child, I invite you. Respond. Don't let this moment pass like a breeze against your soul. Open your mouth. Put voice to what you've heard. Declare it out loud. Write it in the comments below. Let the world and the heavens see that you believe the truth I've whispered into your spirit. Say it boldly. I am God's child. I am chosen. I am loved. I am forever His. Type those words. Speak them aloud. Declare who you are, not who the world says you are, not who your past says you are, but who I say you are. Then tell me, and tell others, which truth spoke to your soul today. Was it that I see your struggle? That I am your safe place? That you are part of my kingdom? Comment below. Make it personal. Make it real. Don't just hear the words, own them. Let your declaration become a ripple of glory that awakens others. And as you do, remember this forever. You are seen. You are known. You are loved. And you are mine. Amen. If you believe in me, your Heavenly Father, then like this video and leave a heartfelt amen in the comments. If you want to stay closer to me, then subscribe to this channel.